Welcome back to Dex Save.
Woo!
Yay.
We did it.
Oh.
Okay. Hi, I'm Andrew. There you go. Jesus Christ.
I just woke up. Shut up.
Okay. Master Thespian. Fuck it. Go.
Hi, I'm Andrew Lightwood, and I play Caleb Riversong, the Awesome Cleric.
Just waiting for him to get done.
He was?
Yeah. I'm Matthew Pisoni. I play Valor Grimwood, the Asmar Bloodhunter Paladin.
My name is Zachary Ralph. I play Raven Shuttlelock, the Tiefling Rogue Warlock.
I'm Logan Traylor, and I play Lafayette Paxton, the half-elf barbarian.
I'm Brandon Roche, and I play Varen, the monk ASMR. Yeah.
And I'm Kayla Lightwood, and I'm your DM. And this is Dex Save.
I hear a lot of ASMR. We got a fine set of ASMR. I like ASMR.
See, I knew he was the one that was going to go for that. I knew it was going to happen.
Eventually.
Hey, can I smack your ASMR?
All of us hold out our hands going, which one?
Well, one
Takes a step back.
explodes. One, every time it takes a step, you hear crawling in my skin. And one is Here Comes the Sun. Do-do-do-do.
Hey, the Beatles are awesome, okay?
Most of them
They're
are.
alright. Do. Okay.
I want to hold your hand.
Okay.
That's my finger.
Let it be.
Ah.
What the oh my god.
Hand.
Okay. Imagine. I love how everyone's like, oh, it's such a song of peace. I'm like, that's literally the Communist Manifesto, though. Nobody gets nothing. We're all going to be happier for it. Oh, which is his wife. Anyway. John Lennon, terrible human. Great musician, terrible human. Yeah.
Dead.
Okay. And now, a Dex Save haiku. Every time I pop my knuckles, I switch.
We're forced.
We went into a bubble that was very dark, looking for hentai.
Tentacle porn, tentacle porn.
Regular dole, regular
Thank
dole.
you.
I swear to God, if we have to fight old Greg down here,
I'm old Greg.
Oh,
Look at my mangina.
look at me, you fuzzy little man, Peach.
I
How am
let
I?
Skylar know
You're
about,
right. Make an assessment.
I let Skylar know about Cletus.
Oh.
He took exception to that.
He was not. He was upset.
It's okay, he didn't hire her. Anyway.
Like the mighty banshees of yore, you can still hear his wailing.
Just like Sigurd after he dies.
Just like who?
None.
Who?
None.
Yes.
Did you say Squidward?
Sigurd.
Oh, I thought you were referencing a creepypasta.
Siegfried?
Sigurd.
I don't know.
Sigurd's
who
in
that
the
is.
third one.
Third one of what?
I know what he's referring to.
Share with the class, because he's not.
It's
Dark
Dark Souls.
Okay.
Dank Souls and
Dang Souls.
Fucking hell.
You got your bro Gwendolyn on the case. He's just doing his part.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you went back into the cave entrance, put your hand on the wall, and found more symbols.
Yep.
Rightness in the world. That you were going the correct direction.
But it took us all the way back
Because
to
I remember us jumping down and then go back up.
Uh-huh.
We did the ultimate in like RPG exploration trope, but we just had to backtrack.
the bioluminescence hasn't faded at all, correct?
Correct.
You know, that's just not a care, right?
I am low on health.
Okay,
You
so
are?
I have a sense of rightness.
44.
I feel like I'm going in the right direction for once, and everything kind of has like a soothing, calming effect on me? Like I know that this is it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go to rob Caleb.
Rob me of my what?
Penis.
32 sleight of hand. I'm totally joking. To be fair though, like, my fault is kleptomaniac, so like, I can smell shit on you. I know you took something.
I took something?
Yeah?
What did I take?
Oh, you know, like a necklace, a ring, some leather armor.
Oh.
My hopes and dreams.
Oh.
I took notes, motherfucker.
I just remembered.
I put him in my bag of holding. I haven't mentioned anything about him.
I know, it was a joke.
Okay.
It was a humorous...
How's everybody doing,
Humorous jest.
like, as I look around, how is everybody doing physically? I know you look fucked
Make
up.
a medicine check.
I'm at.
Dun 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 dun!
I'm gonna.
First roll of the night. Yeah.
Actually,
I have to get down.
get your phone out of the box, please.
Andrew.
It didn't cock
Andrew!
it though. It didn't cock it though. It's
Son of a bitch. Come on.
fucking like 27.
Me.
Okay.
Not just... That's a malpractice suit if you're rolling fucking 27s. That's some like Grey's Anatomy shit.
Lafayette's hurting.
Okay.
I don't know anyone else.
No.
No,
I'm at
I got a crick.
I'm at full health.
On a scale from like 1 to like 135, I'm looking at like 106.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm fine-ish.
Pretty sure we have the same health right now.
Okay.
That's a 6.
But I have...
Well.
Oh yes, Daddy, I'm squishy for heels.
That doesn't give you more armor.
You're
Right?
just look at me just like...
I'm gonna do a 5th level cure wounds.
Yo.
Excuse me.
Minika's gone to bed.
It's the decompression. It's okay.
So let's do this.
Caleb made chili fries on his way down.
This plus 10. So we'll just go up.
I have shut this.
That was not good.
And my finger was in here.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I just looked at it like.
Oh, that's better. 13 and 8.
21.
So you get 31 points back. For a 5th level
I had to cram it.
cure wounds.
Could be worse.
You get hit points though. Just...
Yeah, I rolled double ones on d8, so
I know.
that was rough.
Deuces. Snake eyes.
That was fucking 3 dice.
Snake eyes.
Must have been a good hole.
Snake.
Adding stitches.
Every D&D player
My dad
ever.
was probably like-
Escalators.
It was
Ew.
Megan. I was working that night and she stitched it up and stuff. Thank God she's taking nursing classes. Got home and 3 layers of bandages were covered in blood. It was bad.
At the current moment, that's the best I can do.
That's exactly
That
what
way
I
I
said
don't
for 3
expend
days.
too much.
It's
for the later
fine.
time.
I don't take damage anyway.
Actually, that's not the best I can do. You can gain back
on the grill.
an additional 17
Why's that?
healing hands.
Fuck.
My racial ability.
Everyone's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like, I go to the
Here.
hospital. I wore a long sleeve shortly after that.
Yeah, I'm a
I
92.
did the gunpowder thing once.
Gunpowder thing.
Yeah, black powder.
So what does that?
Black powder.
What does that squiggly line mean?
What?
I don't know, it's not a symbol I've ever seen before.
Is it a symbol that I would have seen in my notes, journals, and/or dreams?
It is one you've written down. Someone wrote down.
Yeah, I think it's I think he's referring to the.
The symbol that you guys found.
Hentai
Yeah.
emblem.
Yeah.
The disco stick.
I haven't heard that expression in a while.
I've heard that
How
stuff.
2010 of you. So, Valor, what does the symbol look like? It was kind of erased before I could do anything with it.
It looked like a stick with tentacles.
Yeah,
It's
like
a
that.
really bad drawing. Nope. That one's better than the one I had before.
It's like that?
Yes.
Okay. What does it actually look like?
That.
So it's like a wave with a swirl inside of it, or?
Pretty much.
Like a backwards H.
Well, that's well inside.
A backwards lowercase h with a little swirly
hell?
on the inside.
Yeah.
I was burped up.
Listen, my drawing skills are only good for
There we go.
Character
Wow.
concepts.
No. Alright, so we got Kraken symbol and then Squidward tortellini. Okay. Could I have a Kleenex or a tissue?
There's a quick towel right back.
Thank you. I'm joking.
Yeah, they're Kleenex is right behind. I
Those are
don't.
paper towels.
I don't know where I am.
Okay.
Future.
Okay. Looking at the wall that the symbol is printed on. First off, is it like printed or painted?
It's carved.
Carved, okay. Is there any, looking at the wall, can I inspect it for any discolored rocks, any depressions in the stone, anything that would denote like a secret passage? Because I've watched Scooby-Doo and apparently I'm 7.
Okay. Investigation.
No, Richard.
28.
21.
Okay. You look around. Don't really see anything like that.
Okay.
I mean, there's the crevices that have the flower-like things in them, but that's
Okay. Using my alchemy jug, I'm going to conjure up some salt water
okay.
and splash it on the symbol. I've seen Aquaman. Anyway.
Okay. Upon the application of the salt water, you see everything gets even brighter than it already was.
Ooh.
You also are now able to see on the wall writing. What languages do you speak?
Well, hell. Common, infernal, abyssal, dwarvish, undercommon, and then whatever's carved on the wall. Rolled a 4 deception, so, well,
Yeah.
24.
anyway, 27. No, I speak that, and then whatever languages Valor's speaking, because I'm about to ask him here in a sec, so.
Okay.
You're the Rosetta Stone, we just hold you in front and go and read. What is, what do. It just says help.
Yeah. Celestial, Infernal,
Come to the
Abyssal,
muscle cave.
Draconic, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
It's gonna be that fucking scene of Monty Python. It's gonna be found in the castle. What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Compensation. It's a 2 on my D2.
R2.
Put that in my thing, please.
Yep. It sounds like
I
2
wish mine was
douches.
successful.
It sounds like 2 of them, so it's good.
Micro wiener.
In my backpack, I got my Monster Energy drinks and a snorkel, because you know I'm drowning in it. Anyway,
Wow.
I don't give a fuck.
I also have.
Fucking wow.
I also brought along.
Don't
a
be a
sheet of-
dick.
I also brought along a sheet of drywall just in case I get pissed.
Yeah, no, none of those languages.
No?
No.
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
Oh.
Sylvan.
I walk up to the-
Undercommon. Can I continue? Wait, no, you go ahead.
Okay. I walk up to the wall and just go. Anything?
Nope.
Ooh. I say
Celestial, no.
Why don't you touch it with your tattoo hand?
I bet it's deep speech. I know.
it's like some primordial shit.
Primordial deep speech.
Yeah, I hold I'm just gonna call it the Kraken hand. Up to it's my crack hand. Up to the symbol, and I'm going to try to like channel the energies of the Kraken, see if that'll do anything.
Fucking Christ, dude. Fuck off.
I'll go get the pellet gun.
Like I've seen Calum and Valor like pray to their god, so I'm going to essentially try to do that.
Okay.
In a sense, try to channel that mystical energy.
Okay. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Oh, the one thing I'm not proficient in. 9.
9.
9.
Yeah, nothing.
Cool.
Yeah.
If it has anything to do with Arcana and religion, I'm fucked. And medicine. Anything wisdom, in fact. Okay. Well, shit.
I'm gonna walk down to the end of the hall and just look back in the like first room that we arrived in.
Okay.
And just kind of take like a peek and make sure nothing has changed in there or there's nothing in there.
Make a perception check.
Sure thing. Let's try you. That is a 25. Just kind of do a little quick sneaky peek, like.
I'm gonna go put gas in this fucking.
Yeah, you look up the hall, there's a douchebag.
You guys got potatoes.
But all the sugar.
You
Got this fucking brake line.
think you see something on the other side of the field that you guys walk through, but you're not sure if it's just like because your vision is literally maxed out trying to see it, so it's just you don't know if there is actually anything there or if it's just your vision is so blurry because it's so far.
But there's no like creatures moving around or anything. It's just still empty like it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bioluminescent mossiness.
Yeah.
Is there a giant singing crab?
Under the sea,
I was thinking shiny.
shiny.
Nope. And we just got sued by Disney.
Ball.
You're welcome. That happened a long
Alright,
time ago.
What?
That would have happened a long time ago.
That's true.
I'm gonna walk up to the engraving. Is there any way I can discern how long it's been there or where it originated from?
Okay. Investigation.
Okay.
Roll for archaeology.
History.
Probably fucked out of the way.
History.
12.
Using history?
What?
She said roll for history.
Dude, history? Oh shit. Yeah, no, 9.
9.
12.
Shit. You made it so much fun.
Well, no, I clarified what the DM asked for. I'm being a good player.
Yeah, no. Not
Okay,
sure.
he's gonna beat you and then cut you with that.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to attempt Tongue of the Sun and Moon.
Okay.
Which is what?
Starting at 13th level, you learn to touch the key of other minds so that you understand all spoken languages. Moreover, any creature that can understand a language can understand what you say.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like to press my hand on the symbol and see if I get anything.
You get a feeling that you are actually within a living entity.
Yes.
But there is no language it seems to speak.
So it's more of just scribbles.
It's stupid. Just made dubstep.
Druid
You know,
sandstorm.
lost sanity, went off bath salts, and then just started scribbling stuff on walls.
Where's Kevin Roberts? I got that bitch a donut.
No. You're within a living entity.
Yes.
So somebody came in here and graffitied it.
No.
No, the
Okay.
place we are walking in, we are in a giant thing.
Yes, but to have those things carved, would they have like somebody else came in and graffitied
I
a giant thing?
Is it
think it's too big to care.
Yeah.
a birthmark?
Hard to say.
Please. Yes. He's
That would be a
self-conscious.
very tiny birthmark.
We are touching
Don't worry
grandfather
about it.
Aboleth.
That or giant sea turtle.
This is essentially. Oh my god, we're on the back of the turtle from It.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh dear me.
The cosmic turtle.
Mm-hmm. Torterra.
Daddy, Cosmic Turtle.
Well, this is too far than I know of.
If we can't figure it out, I say we try the other way.
What other way?
May I,
across the other side of the field. I think I saw something earlier.
I mean, this is where we should be, though.
Did you share that with the rest of the party?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
But I will now, though.
Yay!
I was thinking about it, but then I...
Christ!
Uh,
Your table uses health potion.
No, he's still touching the lowercase t. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Big Daddy's back out. Anyway. I'm going to, with this new knowledge, I'm going to kneel down. I'm going to pet what I'm standing on and say you're a good living being.
Okay.
You mean we're inside something?
Yes.
Oh boy.
I want to name it Stan.
First time in a long time, huh, Caleb?
Ouch!
I'm gonna ignore that.
Roll for fire damage.
For him, it's only been like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's true.
Well, that's interesting. Did I take detect good and... No, I didn't. Because I'm fucking terrible at this game.
You're not terrible. You're just doing what you believe is right.
Okay.
Nice.
If you look deeper at it, I'm still shitting on him.
So...
2 girls, 1 turtle.
You're barking at nothing!
Bork.
Kara,
Morgan.
we'll see. When you showed me, I was like, I thought some thing. There is no other
What the hell's she doing?
thing. I pointed that out.
Well... I still think we should at least investigate the other side.
Okay.
All else fails, we just head back.
Okay.
I mean, it's all the
There's
bracelet
gonna
of
be
the
a
deep.
lot of
Why would
walking,
it be deeper?
Buster.
What?
It's gonna be a lot of walking, Buster.
Probably.
Valor, that plan sounds so stupid it just might work. Cool.
What did you say?
It's called Bracelet of the Deep. Why not go deeper? Kiara. Call me shit.
Well, like I said, worst case scenario, we head back.
Okay.
So, at least on my end, I'm gonna start walking back toward the field.
Now, are you about to start heading towards that thing you saw off in the distance? That's what you're walking towards? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk with you. Sure.
I will follow.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
You all
Stealthily.
go towards the other side.
Yes.
Woohoo!
26.
14.
14.
I
Okay.
feel like the monk should be able to do better than that.
DM.
24.
Yes.
I rolled a 13 on my dice. However, I rolled and it's essentially just or it didn't even bounce. I'm not counting that. Like, do you want me to re-roll or do you want me just to take that number?
Just take 10 damage.
Okay, 24.
Okay.
I just rolled a nat 20.
Hey.
Yeah.
I rolled higher than the rogue.
Okay. I also just said
Shit
that I
happens.
kind of rolled shittily, so.
I'm sorry.
Doggo went to town and I received it.
Somebody ate my receipt.
Zoe, she's all
What-
mad
what'd
at
you
me
roll?
because I took her fucking receipt from her.
What'd you roll?
That's 16 plus 10.
Oh,
26.
my mistake. I rolled a 13. Given my stealth score, that is a 34.
Okay, that's much better.
23.
Come at me, bro. Anyway, what?
23. Stealth roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I rolled really low.
I don't know why you're telling me I'm not the...
23.
Okay. Like, I appreciate you. That is great. Thank you for sharing with the class, but, like, teachers that way.
Okay, son.
What?
23.
Oh my god. You know what's funnier than 23?
25.
24.
4, asshole.
24.
You dropped like 2 whole numbers.
25.
And he's our treasurer.
Anyway.
What?
No. Who is the treasurer?
You.
Yay. I know, I just wanted to remind you. Anyway.
Dice jail.
No.
It's October, you need to check yourself.
Oh my god, there's a lump.
Yep.
Surgery.
It's a benign D60. Anyway. Forest stuff.
Yeah, so you guys walk through the field,
Mm-hmm.
making slight noise. A couple of you. Every now and then you hear like a weird squish, like from the moss.
Where's my shoe?
Count Ferret, stop eating spaghetti. Similar to the Shadowfell where the ground's made of corpses, the floor's made of spaghettios. We're stomping grapes.
We're making wine.
That just means you're in the stomach. Thank you.
Where are... No, there would be no way.
No way.
There'd be no way for us to tell where
With
exactly
it-
we are.
With it being... We could be in, like, the third dick. With it
What about the
being...
other two?
Yep.
Oh dear.
With it being slightly brighter, are we able to see more?
Yes.
Okay. That was my trying to be a roundabout way of saying, may I make a perception check to see if we see anything? Okay.
Perception.
Oh, damn it. Perception, you say?
I did.
23. You know what's funnier than 23? 37. Anyway.
Did you say perception?
You, as you've gotten closer, you can see there is indeed something in this direction.
Okay. Am I able to just like...
I listen for like noises.
Sure.
I'm going to pull out my trident of warning, kind of wave it in the direction of the creature, or I guess the entity. You said that I do see something, but I'm not able to discern what it is.
Oh no, it's not a creature. Sorry.
Oh.
It's a like.
A structure.
24.
Sure.
Okay. It is a as far as I can tell, a non-living something.
Yes.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm still gonna use trident of warning though.
Okay. You get warning all around you, but you don't know what it is.
Oh my god, guys! I think we're inside something. Anyway.
I thought that thing tells you what it is.
It does, but it's also...
Not as.
Knows what it is.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, really?
Makes sense.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, noted.
This is good fishy.
That's never come up before, so I'm just like,
I mean,
okay.
you would know what marrow are. You would know.
That's true.
Bone marrow.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I put the trident into my bag again. And...
That makes it funner.
Anyway. Push on.
Yup.
Okay.
Squishy, squish.
You guys get further.
I'm getting like flashbacks like wet socks, and right now I'm just not having that.
Oh, it was wet carpet.
Yes.
You just
wet
you just watch the water rise back up and seep back down.
carpet. And you come upon runes.
Runes?
Runes as in symbols, or ruins as in...
Escape room.
Building.
Runes on ruins.
So, would you say this is a escape?
Runes on ruins on ruins on runes?
Yeah.
Rune City, yo. Rune City.
Would you say this is a escape of ruins? Ruins?
A runescape.
Guys, we're playing Baldur's Gate.
Gives playing itself, John.
Can I see if I can read the runes?
Sure.
They're ruined runes on ruined ruins.
Arcana? Or is it just in a different language?
Make an intelligence check.
Can I use my hunter bite?
Sure.
18.
It seems to be in a kind of language.
Mm.
There are patterns to it, but it's no language that you know.
Looking at this is a stretch. Looking at the runes on the ruins, I'm having fun with this. Am I
You're
able
welcome.
to pull out any like specific iconography or calligraphy that could possibly match the symbol I was etched in?
Sure. Make an intelligence
I
check.
was actually gonna say that.
Oh boy, you say intelligence?
Yeah.
I say 11.
Okay.
I tried to draw them in the book, my book.
Okay.
And much like that, Bruce
As
Campbell
soon as you
races the
finish with a symbol,
Disappears.
it is pierced.
Yep, that's what I thought. Cool.
Maybe don't use the invisible ink. Anyway,
Is it just on like one part of it, or is it on every piece of the ruins?
Make a perception check.
Ooh, 13.
The ruins aren't completely covered with runes, but it's more than you would think would be necessary for just like go this way kind of an understanding.
Can I tell it like in the way they're put on there? Can I tell if it was like wording?
Make an Arcana check. Okay. Not any that you know of.
Like no, like the position.
Yeah. Not with the way that you understand how it works.
Uh-huh.
That's not what seems to be going on.
just for clarification, are these runes printed, painted, or carved?
Carved.
Carved as well. Do they appear to be carved in a hurry, as in like a holy shit, get out, oh my god, it's coming for me, they have the children? Okay.
If I use Tongue of the Sun and Moon again, do I still just get that we're inside something?
Yep.
Shit. Well, I'm useless.
I imagine every time you say tongue,
I
Tongue
feel
of
like you're
Sun and Moon.
licking the rock.
Exactly.
Sorry guys, I'm not getting nothing.
Coconut.
A bit of iron.
A lot of iron. It's all iron.
Very minerally.
Little bit of seaweed.
Downside, you're now viewed as a freak. Upside, though, your fluoride is fucking tops.
Pretty sure I got a worm in my tooth now. Hold on.
Oh god.
Looking past the initial ruins, is it just like, is this a huge set of ruins, or does this look like maybe this once at one point this was a building?
Actually, as you're looking at it, it looks like it was pillars to some kind of open building. There does appear to be, like, there wasn't ever really a roof, at least from what you can see.
Right.
It's more of, there's kind of seems to be a flooring of some kind, but then these pillars are made of
Prismarine.
it looks like marble, but like in the area that you're in, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Greek, Roman.
Holy shit, we found Atlantis.
Is there something in the middle
Holy
of
shit, the
all
damn
those?
turtle ate Atlantis.
Like a pedestal?
The turtle is Atlantis.
Or is it just these pillars?
The pillars are of various sizes.
But there's nothing in like the middle of it or anything?
Make an intelligence check.
I'm also spinning to make sure nothing's gonna try to sneak up on us.
4.
You know, you're all sorts of twisted down here. Like you got teleported into this weird place because you hit a bubble. And like, I don't know, is it a rock? Is it a pillar? Fuck, you know.
I'm just imagining halfway through this session of me and you were just walking like, hey guys, I don't think we'll like, oh god. We're dead. We're all dead.
Is there anything off about the flooring? Like, what's it made of?
Is it still the bio?
Make a nature check.
You said nature?
Yeah, I got fuck.
5.
Okay.
He rolled a 5.
I rolled a 5.
It is not anything you're familiar with.
My knowledge is very baseline. Leave me alone.
Looking around, am I able to see if there's an entrance to these ruins? If the ruins stretch on?
The ruins just seem to be a building. There doesn't appear to be like a city or
Okay.
anything around it. It just seems to be like a building.
I got a 24. Making sure nobody's trying to.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone.
He's paranoid.
Is
I'm
there a hole in
paranoid.
the wall, like on the other
I'm
side?
dad.
Like a tunnel?
Not that you've seen.
You know, everything has responded from contact.
I pet the
Just
ruins.
saying.
Yeah, but didn't we stab the floor to make
We
it?
stabbed the floor, we splashed water on the engraving.
I'll go splash water on these runes then. Runes. In the ruins. The ruined runes. Cusco's poison.
I back up 10 feet.
Okay.
I stay within range of her, but
Okay. Where are you pouring it?
On the runes?
Yeah.
I'm going like full Wizard of Oz, just like sploosh.
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 Make a percentile check.
oh boy.
I'm
About to
gonna
go
use
sploosh.
these dice. Please don't kill me. Oh, I'm dead. 9, and then I rolled the highest it could go, so I don't know if that's
90.
10? Well, no, because that's 10. So I think it's like double zeros. So 9.
8, 0, 0.
I just rolled 9.
Usually the double zeros mean 100.
Then 109.
No.
It's either just baseline 9 or it's 109.
They can't go over 100.
Okay.
Okay.
Kara's using tongue of son of man.
I'm not licking nothing else for you. Yes.
I want
Anyway.
later on. I want there to be a Yeti, and you'd be like, "Guys, I think he's trying to speak with us." Like,
I tasted a lot of
and then the rest of the session, Baron just going,
It's like Starfire.
We fought some Yetis once.
Yes.
What?
No, you're
"Shit, my
right.
pedal."
What is it you're splashing on?
Just
Salt
salt water.
Crack cocaine.
Upon the application of the salt water, quit leaving the fucking table. You see even more runes on the ruins, but these are all glowing. In the spaces that there were not carved ones,
Oh,
there are now written ones.
I'm assuming they are magical based. Okay. I said assuming, doesn't mean I'm right.
That's
Alright,
why I didn't give you an answer.
gotcha. These runes, they're the same, like,
Yeah.
runes as, okay.
They blew.
It's not. They didn't suddenly just appear in common, going this way, dumbass. What if they did? Yeah.
Technically possible, I suppose. Nice try.
I'm going to walk up and place my hand on the glowing runes.
Okay.
See if that does anything.
So,
Seems to be the only thing that's working right now. Splash more water on it.
okay. Do you splash more water?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay.
Maybe try splashing the water elsewhere.
Throw the water on Caleb.
I thought we had
That's
this.
fair.
I thought we did this already.
I mean, he's already soaking wet, so it's not really bad.
Splash water elsewhere. What?
I am standing in the middle.
Upon the application of salt water anywhere on the runes, it does it all over the runes.
Okay.
Do they lead anywhere?
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, thank God. 15.
I mean,
Fair.
I'm not a smart man.
I'm a wise man.
You can now see a pattern to the patterns of where the carved runes are in a juxtaposition with the painted on or written ones. They seem to be making some kind of lines to where the center of these ruins would be.
But there's nothing like in the center right there. It's just moss.
Yeah. You looked and you failed.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow the runes then.
I will follow Caleb.
I will follow Raven.
Just spinning
Yes.
slowly.
I'm just
Caleb, Raven, Varen.
Oh, one of those
Valor.
rotators.
I'm just like following the lines that these runes are making.
Okay.
You're the one in the first-person shooter that set their mouse sensitivity all the way up, and you're just spitting. Where's Valor?
Small adjustments. Small adjustments.
What?
You good?
Yeah, I'm great. What's going on?
Okay. Who's in the very back of this line?
Me. Oh, dearie me. What? Oh, you going? Oh, thank God. Yeah, him.
If I remember, or if I got this right, it'd go Caleb, then Raven, then Varen, then Valor doing a sweet 360, and then Lafayette.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck yeah, I'm proficient in that shit.
Am I within 10 feet of him?
No, 11.
Okay.
Plus the 3?
Oh.
Yeah.
14.
Okay. You continue on walking and come to the end of whatever this line is.
I don't like that.
Is he just walking normally? 'Cause I'm...
What's there?
You looked, you didn't see shit.
But I'm at the end now.
Uh-huh.
Looking at the moss, is there any...
There's no moss here.
Or, I'm sorry, okay, then looking at the center of what the lines are pointing to, what do
There
we see?
was.
Make an investigation check.
Modified 20.
You see a depression in the whatever kind of flooring this
Okay.
is.
Am I able to dissuade what kind of warning, or discern what kind of flooring this is? I did rob a tile max once, so
Much.
I pop both my thumbs at the same time.
You're not familiar with it.
Now,
This river, it is firm!
these ruins are. You said they were kind of torn down a little bit. Are we actually covered, like, in a hallway, just without a
No.
roof? Okay, so
It's
we
more of
can
pillars.
Still. Okay, gotcha. See, I wasn't sure if there's.
Do I feel any different?
That's what you noticed.
Fuck.
Okay.
12. Where was that?
Anyway, fuck it. Pour salt water on the center.
As you pour water into the center, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's like a Mortal Kombat movie. Everything water solves. Hiya! Oh dear.
Oh god.
You save wisdom?
Yeah.
I save plus your 3.
Mm-hmm.
16!
Okay.
Because reliable talent does not work on saving throws, does it?
Correct.
Okay, then yeah, 16. Oh. Are we still under the effect of Hero's Feast?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll again with advantage.
Oh, you would too.
It's too late.
Okay, that's a natural 14. So 24, 27.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's far too late for that.
We turn around, his head's gone. Just gone. Head completely removed from body.
The body just shrugs.
We turn around, it's just fucking Lafayette walking towards us with the sword going, who turned out the lights?
Just a flesh wound.
You're a loony. I'm invincible!
There's an action figure you can get where the arms come off.
Come off, that's beautiful.
And it talks.
And the legs.
And the legs.
By his ankles.
Alright, we'll call it the draw.
What?
That's a 60. Taking that back.
Where are you?
You find yourself back in the same dream world that you have been dreaming of the bracelet of the deep.
Okay, I was gonna be like, is this the good, like, this is where I need to go dream world, or is this like, you don't fucking matter, like, fucking 1v1 me mate world?
There's a difference.
Yeah.
1v1 mate.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say something, but it probably wouldn't have translated well onto audio. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Horcrux.
But it's different. You look around you, and you're in the same place, you think. But they aren't ruined anymore.
Oh.
It looks like what it was meant to look like.
Okay.
You can see creatures walking around that you're not familiar with. You've never seen anything like these.
Okay. Is there any base knowledge to go off of? Like, are they furry? Are they scaly? Are they... do they appear to be, like, elvish in lineage? Or...
Their skin is more of a pale blue as opposed to... Stop. It's okay. It's okay. I promise. I know.
She doesn't like this tree.
Yeah, no. It's smooth. It doesn't seem to be like scaly or feathery or anything along those lines.
Okay.
But it is blue. They don't have any hair.
Okay.
And you can tell whenever they seem to like walk by you that their hands, they have 6 fingers instead of the normal humanoid 5. Quiet. And webs between their fingers.
Yep.
You all of a sudden see someone rushing in. Something's going on. You don't understand what they're saying, but you do in the sense of everyone wears panic the same. Something is wrong.
Yeah.
You look around and you can see there seems to be elves? Like land elves coming here.
Okay. What do those elves look like? Diplomat or like invasion?
Like invasion.
Fun. Typical elves. Doo 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 doo.
Racist.
You can see they eventually destroy everything.
Oh, fucking hell.
And you can see as one person seems to be the leader. As they move through, everyone else moves away towards what is the center of this complex.
Okay. The same center that I would currently be standing at? Okay.
Except that it's different.
Yeah.
Where the hole is now that you poured water in, there was a floating ball, an orb, that inside seemed to have something just flipping constantly within it. The person comes up, you can see, turns around, someone opens a box to them. They reach in, grab something, turn around towards the orb, stick their hand in. You can see it goes from a fleshed hand to literally just skeleton.
Ooh.
Into the orb, grabs whatever it is inside, and then as he brings it out, his hand goes back to normal.
Okay.
And then he has whatever was inside the orb in his hand, and then turns around and walks away. You look back down.
That was the right movement.
You look back down towards where the orb was, and just see nothing.
Okay.
Like, the water that seemed to be there the entire time is now gone.
Okay.
The orb is no longer there. And you just get a feeling of emptiness.
Okay.
And you come back to the present.
Damn it. Was I able to see where the elf guy went off to?
The same direction that it came in.
Okay. Okay.
How long has she been like sitting there while she's been in this dream world? Has there
Make a
been
perception check.
any time passed? 21.
After the first couple minutes, you're like, okay, this is kind of weird.
So there has been time that's passed.
It's like, okay, you understand like visions and stuff like that, but this is taking a while. And it gets on 5 minutes, and now you're starting to get worried. And it gets on 10 minutes, now you're really fucking worried.
Yeah, but I don't want to like
Stop licking the
try to
walls.
shake her out of it.
Roughly 20 minutes later, she eventually comes to. As soon as you come to, you fall to your knees over where the pool of water was.
Yeah.
The water's now gone,
Okay.
and you are out of breath. Like you've been running for a long time. Not quite an point of exhaustion, but
Okay. I'm gonna take a second just to catch my breath, kind of get my bearings. Would I have any idea of how much time has passed? Okay.
Just you see a hand.
Your hand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I shakily
when you
take the hand.
Help you out.
What did you see?
Look over at Kaelan. Who are you? I'm joking. I had to. Anyway. I, hopefully a little bit quicker than what the vision actually lasted for, but just to kind of tell them about my dream vision inception thing. It's like I saw Leo DiCaprio on a beach. Yeah.
Yo, who are you think was from whenever whenever he first did his relentless endurance? It's like, who are you?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think we need to go point in the direction of where the elf guy went. That way. Well,
Did it look familiar?
it's pollen in the cave. Does anybody have any mystical flying watery orb thing?
Did the elf look familiar?
It looked like an elf.
Elves live for a long time? Yeah, that's racist.
Okay.
Do you remember any sort of like coloring or banner, standard,
Hair.
anything like that that would show that?
No hair, lots of blue. Well, they were blue. He was an asshole.
Any scars?
No lines.
I can probably pinpoint it if you.
Huh?
You have your hat?
Nope.
Where's it at?
I think I have.
Yeah, do.
So you just disguise yourself as him.
Oh, yeah. Can I do the glamour armor to make myself appear like him?
It's just the armor. right?
That's just the armor.
Okay. Can I use the coin to make myself appear like him?
I forgot about that one.
Yep.
Never mind.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
It's yours.
Sat here and
I
dicked
forgot.
around with this.
I forgot about the coin.
Don't read gift, you ass.
Hey, I was asked.
Cole's
I
County
was
regifting?
asked.
What color, like,
Cole's County regifting.
hair?
Yes. I have no idea what you said.
It doesn't appear to be a normal wood elf. It's a drow.
Of course it is. So
Ah.
white hair.
White hair, charcoal
White hair.
skin.
That narrows it down.
Before I go on and just assume things, do I know anything about drow?
Sure. Go ahead and make a history check.
Oh, fuck you, game.
May I do the same?
Can we all do it?
14.
Sure. Everyone can do.
Okay.
Check.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Nice.
History? Where the fuck is that at? That's a 17.
It's in alphabetical order.
Because, like, Andrew knows quite a bit about drow, but
Nice.
Caleb rolled a 14, so I don't know.
Nice.
There's only one good one, the rest are evil.
I rolled a 22 on history. Apparently I know Undercommon, but apparently I know just a little bit about him.
What'd you get, Brandon?
17.
Okay.
Same.
Well, Andrew, enlighten the class.
So, drow are from the Underdark. They usually appear with like a deep blue or charcoal-like skin in color, and all of them have silver hair. Like all of them, doesn't matter.
Like, do they have variations? Could it be like white hair too? Or...
Yeah, white, silver, same
Different.
thing. In my
A little bit of
opinion.
different pigment sometimes.
Just like surface elves, they live for like thousands of years or hundreds of years.
750.
There's a
I'm
difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
They come from a matriarchal society where women rule and men are looked down on and used as either servants or soldiers or
What if your mom had inspiration?
concubines or slaves, whatever, what have you.
Nostalgia for
They
home.
have a tendency toward definitely evil. There have been very few cases of any good ones. And they are slavers, they are torturers, they're killers, the best assassins that a large sum of money could buy. And some of the meanest fucking spellcasters.
I want to melt them.
You wanna what?
I want to melt them.
Oh, also,
I heard something else.
Nut.
also, since they come from the Underdark, they fucking hate the sun.
Yeah.
Like, they...
Let me get this straight. Cleric of Serenray, who is Sunny D, emissary of the sun,
Literal sun.
Sunny D.
They have dark vision for 120 feet, but they are weak to sunlight.
Yeah.
It blinds them, hurts them physically. Like, they don't
And
like
what
it.
of their culture? Do they have any belief systems, any religions in place?
They
be on the test?
They used to. They used to. I don't know if they still do. Worship a goddess called Lolth, Lolth, which is called the Spider Queen.
Okay.
Spider Mom.
She.
Are there any other deities, any lesser deities, specifically one of swords or dancing or music?
None that a lot of people would know of.
But Andrew, the expert, would.
Andrew, the expert, knows. Andrew, there is one. Actually, there's actually like, fuck, I think it's like 4 or 5 good gods and goddesses that Drow actually like worship. But like I said, there's very rare occurrences of any good Drow, so there's very rare occurrences of any of worshippers.
Okay.
But the one that you refer to, of the song and dance, yeah, she has very few followers, and every now and again they come out to the surface during a like really high, very bright moon and do a bunch of dancing and festivities. And she usually joins them. Actually makes an appearance on the mortal plane.
This is called pandering. Okay, and you said that like very rarely there's like a few like good drow. Like, are there any examples of like good drow?
Ha.
Shout out to R.A. Salvatore, give us money.
All of this information is actually coming from Valor with slight supplements from you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Stop! Stop it. Stop it.
Knowing 2 different types of
Stop it.
Elvish, like really old Elvish and
I wish I had rolled higher.
What are you doing?
My
What are you
best.
doing?
Grugs.
so I don't know, in my travels, have I ever seen Drow?
Not alive.
In my travels, have I seen drow?
Yes.
Man, this sounds like home, but darker.
Underdarker.
Well,
Wow.
So,
I'm gonna open a character now.
Good night,
Let's see.
everybody.
can I see the scrying orb?
Sure. This is your one use for the day, though.
Try. I'm gonna scry on that. The one Raven's
Okay.
altar.
All the while taking the visage of this guy, I'm just gonna be like,
Blah, blah, blah. I do not do this, blah, blah, blah.
This is a long
I'll
time
take
ago.
my cloak and like Dracula shield myself from fucking Varian.
And if you scry on a dead person, bad things happen.
It doesn't work.
There's I think a 10% chance of something really bad happening.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, huh?
It's Helga, my
we'll have to-
dominatrix
We'll have to
ex-girlfriend.
show you
Anyway,
that.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
found
not
it and I was like,
Can you pull it up on your phone for after the session?
no, yeah, okay.
You
Look at me.
The perception of going outside of your body. You've done this before. Scrying isn't really that new to you. But this seems like it's different. You feel as it takes you to someone, meaning that it worked. But the person it shows you is not the person you caught.
Okay.
It doesn't look anything like him. It's not even an elf.
Disguise is a disguise.
Huh?
Disguise is a disguise.
Are you okay?
Make a perception. At disadvantage.
Okay. 17.
Okay. It doesn't appear to be a disguise. It's a gnome man with really white hair. Like, you're not sure if it's the light or if that's actually his hair, but it seems silver. But it's definitely a gnome. Gnomes don't have silver hair, so that's interesting. Around them, you can see that it appears to be like a deserty kind of environment. Having been to Carthage, it's similar, but the buildings aren't quite the same.
Fried chicken.
And knowing how Carthage works, or at least it did work only a year ago, it wouldn't make sense for this to be in Carthage. So, but it has to be close. And then you come back to yourself?
And can I just run through my head the desert places other than Carthage?
Make an intelligence check.
21.
The only other place that would make sense is Shia.
Shia.
Isn't there something else in Shia?
The
Yeah.
home to the gold dragonborn.
There's a
gold
Say that, and then I
Make sure.
Shia is where the other
green
green.
dragonborn.
Aww.
Shia is where the other the choker is.
Immediately disappointed.
When I pop back, I go Shia.
What about it?
She's a pretty good singer.
Well, I got connection with somebody, but it's not him.
That was a compliment.
Shia. He's in Shia.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, so I'm guessing that means we need to leave here.
We need to leave. Which means we traveled all this way to do this thing.
Yep.
We're not even in the right place.
Yep.
Kind of how it goes.
Yeah.
Kind of lucky that this was even there.
Yeah, I know.
But we did. They did have it. You did have a good guard, but
He was alright.
How do we get out?
same way we came.
Which was being teleported.
Yeah. Can't really do that. Does anyone have any magic to get us out of here?
So,
Shazam!
That spell today.
no, I didn't. I took Hero's Feast, Resurrection, and Holy Aura. I did not take Plane Shift.
Fun. Okay. I mean, I've heard stories of sailors getting swallowed by giant sea creatures, and according to those legends, the best way to get out is just run at an end until you come out.
In the big open field, is there... I mean, we've traveled what I can only assume is like east and west. Is there a north and south? Like more to this field that we haven't discovered?
There are things to the right and left of where the path that you have taken, but they end in like walls.
Oh boy, we're in the monstro level.
Did you see which direction he went? He had to have got up somehow.
Wait, wasn't the other way a forest jungle thing?
I thought we were in the forest jungle thing.
No, we're in the
That was
field.
where we jumped down into.
Yeah. We came back out to go to the field.
Okay.
I mean, that's the only other way to go at this
What
point.
direction did he go?
What direction did he go?
Make a perception check.
Wait.
Wait.
Cast Bless. Yeah. It's D4.
Okay.
Roll your d20 out of d4.
And you.
Perception, you say?
And you. Okay.
What?
How long does that last?
A minute.
Sorry, I was looking for the picture. What am I doing?
Nothing.
Nothing, you got blessed.
34.
Alright.
I want to make sure I got that right. 19 plus 3
Mm-hmm.
is 22. 22 plus 13, 34.
35.
35.
I knew you were here for some reason.
Yeah, that was it. Nothing else. Just his
Yeah.
math skills.
Yeah.
Ginger's
Math.
good at math. Interesting.
Oh my god, we got another one.
Can we bring Hunter back for the end for the last session?
You're an absolute asshole.
Oh fuck! What?
Nothing. Anyway.
Just keeping the same level.
Keeping the same level.
Everyone else fucking level 20
I'm
running around him just...
helping!
Ah!
Is this psychic damage? No. Then it's half.
You're still dead.
You fools will never fight me. Gets on a boat. Well.
He'll die.
Yeah.
You... From what you understand, he essentially went back the same way he came through, but it's the opposite direction
Try that again.
that you all came through to the runes.
So what? You just point it and I just turn that way?
Yep.
Guess we go that way.
So we head the direction he pointed.
Totally unrelated note. We should probably work on getting that carpet fixed.
Probably.
My carpet's fucked.
Probably should have gave it to
I'm going to drop the coin disguise of the drow, but I'm going to keep his armor because it looks nice.
We lost 3 magic items in that one dungeon.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
You come
Two
to
mirrors.
Thanks. Valor, we're totally over it, right?
what looks like
That's gonna explode. I don't know why I did that.
It would shoot out this way.
That'd be awesome. Anyway.
if you've ever seen
That's a raven.
Minecraft Coral, where it's like trees kind of thing, that's what it looks like.
Okay. Coral
But there's
forest.
only one.
Only one coral tree.
Yep, and it's huge.
Ow.
You broke off a piece of coral. Nice job, jackass.
Scale the tree
Just
to get a
holding
better
in my hand
vantage
going,
point.
Oops.
I poke the coral. Isn't it glass?
Usually.
I'm not scaling that.
I scale the tree to get a better vantage point.
Okay, as soon as you touch it,
What up,
Kara?
Kara?
you can feel
Pick nose.
the ground moves.
Oh no.
Oh, you
I need
touched,
everyone to make a dex save.
you
I
touched
touched
it
his
and it-
penis.
Oh, I'm blood. Wait.
Oh,
Bless
fuck
count.
you.
What does
Yeah.
bless count for?
How long did it take us to get here?
Oh dear.
Very. Did
Like
still a
a
minute?
Oh,
Okay, no,
yeah,
I'd
it's
have to
gone.
cast it again.
So it's gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Bless gone?
Do we still get advantage from you?
22.
No, that
Shit.
went. That
You
disappeared.
still get the +3 from
Me.
His
Okay.
I get advantage because I have a danger sense.
Then 15 total.
Because of monk stuff.
Oh, thank God. All right, I rolled a 5. I got a 27.
I got an 18.
It's a Nikita proof coming to attack us and our livelihood.
Oh,
Nikita,
no.
did you lie on your
21.
doctor exam for
Yeah.
frequent urination?
She looked like she was ready to pounce.
She looked like a pointer, just like.
He's that way, I think.
Hey, you off him?
What?
22?
Yep.
27.
Yep.
28.
Yep.
400.
53.
No, you're good.
Blue, 42. Hut. Anyway,
Job of the 42 hut?
Pizza the Hut.
That would be the greatest play.
You enslave a woman, get choked out, and then you have your yacht blown up. That's not a good football play.
You all fall prone around this coral tree,
Okay.
and you can hear a deep, like it is so deep it is literally vibrating your chest. Yeah, like that.
You're
Never mind, yeah. I want a dwarf in our party, just so it's the deep, just the ooh, and then the dwarf just go far over.
Yes.
Ooh, dwarven bard, we should do that. JK, we'll just
But,
kill him.
Be an
the
alcoholic.
Evermore Park, they have
Do we have
Dwarven
what's his face from Pentatonics? Yeah. Do that deep voice.
Oh, Avi.
There's another
Nikita,
guy.
get on it.
There's a guy
I
that's
love
got a
you,
deeper
Avi.
voice than him.
Okay, so prone, we hear
Anyway,
the deepest tenor this side of France. Bass.
Yep.
Bass knowledge.
you just feel like everything is shifting.
Fun. Guys, I think it's transforming.
As this
We getting flushed?
I think so.
as this happens, you can see that the tree starts glowing.
Huh.
The
Same color as the
What?
runes. What did the runes glow the not 5 minutes prior?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, guys, I play Dark Souls, so everybody start rolling away.
We're prone. I don't think I'm just.
Just
gonna-
immediately, continuously dodge rolling.
I'm going to attempt to stand.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand and activate my spider boots.
Make a dex check.
I'm gonna stand and activate my spider boots.
Make a dex check to see if you can stand.
Dex check.
Just standard dexterity. Modified 20.
19.
12.
Natural one.
Woo.
I'm just gonna stay sitting.
Andrew, you stand up. Just, oh goddamn! Just immediately falls out.
Did you get a natural one with the dex save too?
No.
Oh.
I got a 15 with the dex save.
Oh, okay.
Plus
I didn't realize we were doing that. Okay.
Going to just do that.
Oh, hi, Zoe. Kara quit being a freak.
Kara, please stop.
17.
No, you have +3 to it.
Yeah, I already did that. This
Plus
was
3 to
this
standard
was
ability
a
checks,
5.
too.
It rolled
Oh,
over to the
okay.
15. It was actually a 5.
Okay.
Valid. We get plus 3 to standard ability checks as well.
I think it's saving throws
Dex
only.
check? No, saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
With your 21, you are able to stand because of your boots. Everyone else fails.
What?
Good.
Is the ground still shaking?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's still moving.
All right.
You're starting to feel yourself ever so slightly roll just a little.
Oh
I'm
shit.
going to can I quickly put my sword in the ground and just hold on?
Okay. Make a strength check.
I just walk. Stab the handle
18.
with my blade so you can grab onto him
Okay.
with the handle.
I'm going to conjure Grasp of the Kraken on the glowing coral tree to grapple everyone else and hold us tight to it. Tethered
To the tree.
to the tree.
Okay.
That's its penis.
I don't give a shit.
This penis is gonna save our life.
As you cast Grasp of the Kraken
Yeah.
and pull the party to you,
Oh, fuck.
Valor, do you let this happen?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we're dead.
Your boots release. You break your boots. and you are all suction cupped, essentially, to this tree.
I've seen this in a comic book.
Wait, was I grabbed 2 or am I still in the...
Yeah, everyone is. You can see your perception of the world you're in is just tilting. Just keeps tilting. Keeps tilting. To
Don't
where eventually you're sideways. So, like, instead of being standing up straight, you're now like this.
Fun.
Sweet.
Against the tree.
Awesome.
You've noticed, though, the deep vibrations that you could feel in your chest as the time has gone on have gotten more and more intense. And you realize after a moment it's not actually just the air around you, it's coming from this coral tree.
Okay.
And as soon as you're finally stop moving, you just... I can't do that noise. There you go.
That was in stereo. That was awesome.
That was nice. Solid.
Did you cut the inside of your cheek with your claws?
So the tree's
Where
detached.
the hell are we?
You are now, No, that wouldn't work.
I did not like that look.
Find yourself up against nothing. You're all just in a circle, back to back to each other. As soon as you appear here, the grasp that had held you to the tree is gone.
Okay.
So we're in a different place?
Yep, you're now in a different place.
Fun.
Oh boy.
You can see, you're in like a small little grove.
Okay.
There's reeds all around you. As I can see, there's some there.
I'm going to stand up slowly.
Okay.
I'm standing up slowly.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. This one.
+3.
Okay. 18.
Okay. You don't get sick.
Oh, okay.
You're so wobbly though, like it's been a trip.
I'm just gonna keep to like one knee and just kind of like try to poke my head over the reeds and do one of these, like the spinning head.
Yeah. As soon as you pop your head above the trees, you look around and see you are in a similar situation as Karthaki, but it's not quite. Right now it's dark.
A nighttime desert.
But you can feel the bitter cold that comes with being in a desert because it can't retain any heat like normal land can.
Okay.
That's what's great about the blessing of the Raven Queen.
Did we just get pooped out?
You all realize you are now extremely cold.
I have resistance to cold because of my blessing.
Good for you. That's resistance, not immunity.
It's fine.
We're all sopping wet.
And you're all sopping wet.
I have a flaming sword, start a fire.
Gonna do a ring of just distilled water to get rid of all the wetness.
Okay.
We don't have any wood.
The area around you is no longer damp.
60 feet from...
It will take all the water off of your clothes as well. So you're no longer wet, but like you're still cold.
Yeah.
So we're just in a grassy patch in the middle of a desert?
It appears... Well, you can't see that far.
60 feet away?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just reeds.
Lafayette.
Oui.
May I see the robe, please? Thanks. Put that on, pull off a patch, firewood.
You use it more than me.
It's only because she knows what's on.
Yeah, I've had it. Take it. You keep it. Keep it. Keep it.
You're wearing it.
Keep it. You're French. You give everything away. Keep it.
Wow.
Okay, now you keep it.
Okay.
We love you, France.
I'm gonna name it Brussels.
We love you, France.
Yeah. Je m'appelle demonetized.
Yeah.
Anyway,
To you, buddy.
our Canadian audience is just like, no. Cool. I'm gonna do
Nope.
that, and then I'm also going to use flame tug dagger. Just
I have a flaming sword.
I'm gonna use my flame tug dagger just to.
All of a sudden, Valor's just over here like,
just fine.
but
Alright.
whatever.
I'll just keep it to myself.
I
then.
committed to the bit. All right, it's already been done.
Okay. You now have a small fire.
I have one next to my face.
True.
Can you... You're the one... If I activate my wings, I become a beacon. But if you use yours to fly, then you don't. Do you want to maybe survey?
In the dark.
Yes.
Sweet.
Don't you have an owl?
No, Draven's on the ship.
Oh.
Draven's a crow.
What
Talking
about
the
your...
giant owl?
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
You've been kept her in her thing for like 3 years.
Same like
How
Zarya.
dare you?
Animal cruelty.
I pulled. It's underneath. It's not in my bag. It's
Yeah.
strapped to my armor. I just pulled it. All right, cool. Yeah. Zara.
You haven't used that in forever.
You all see as a giant owl appears. You haven't seen in quite some time.
She's still alive.
Very, very
Okay.
pissy.
Have you been feeding it?
She's just a statue.
Scritchins.
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 Okay.
This
You
is the
see
second.
as a little figurine of an owl all of a sudden turns into a giant snow owl.
I question nothing because if the last 24 hours have taught me anything, it's that people are psychotic.
And it came
You're
from
not
this
wrong.
one. Yeah.
Which I don't doubt even further.
The second coolest owl ever. Anyway.
I get up there.
Okay. She shakes a little, but then you see as she gets ready and ultra still.
Yep.
What is the range of your dark vision, sir?
120 feet.
Okay. How far up do you go?
90.
Okay. How long do you stay?
4 hours.
Okay. You go in slow circles out from the small fire that you all have made. And eventually tell that there is a at first you thought it was just a
Smooth.
like a from a cat.
Yeah.
But a den.
Mm.
But as you get closer, you realize that it's actually pretty big. It's actually really big. Like, you can fit probably a good 20 people wide
Mm-hmm.
We're talking like
coming out of this hole.
like a cave.
Yeah. It's very sizable. But from the distance, it just looked like a small hole for maybe a
Puma.
slightly bigger than average house cat.
Like a really big cat.
Like
Uh,
Puma.
Yeah, like a
Mm-hmm.
But then as you get closer, you realize, no, this thing is huge.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like a slow incline, or decline, down into this, through this hole. There's nothing really else of note around you.
Kiar.
Can I tell if there's like footprints coming in and out?
Sure, make a perception check.
How long is a short rest?
30 minutes to an hour.
Okay. While he's doing this, I'll have taken a short rest.
Okay. You can just hit die if you so choose.
18.
He's in timeout.
I think we're about to settle down for a
18.
long rest, though.
Oh,
Okay.
shit,
And
okay, I guess
my
we get
owl, she,
My endorphins are going crazy.
Are you getting nesting
16.
urges now?
Kicked.
Thank you for keeping that going. What'd you get now?
I got an 18. She got a 15.
Okay. It appears as if it's smooth, but not smooth by nature, smooth by activity.
Yeah, I mean, like footsteps in the sand.
You don't see any now.
Okay.
He's gonna claw the shit out of you, and
He's going in reverse right now.
Oh, dare me.
It's like
That's his head.
Oh.
You ever seen
Oh, no, he's
American Gangs on Netflix where they put a rat on a dude?
oh,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
lol.
Keep pushing, I see the head.
Oh boy.
And there's your cat booty.
Yeah.
Congratulations, it's an asshole. Well,
Asshole is the nickname that we have for our newest kitten, please.
because he is one.
Because he's an asshole.
That's what I got in 4 hours.
Yep.
I come back then.
You realize from flying distance, it's about an hour and a half away of a direct
Okay.
path.
Yeah, just straight. I kind of mark it.
Wait, he's been gone for 4 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
In that time, I fashioned a harmonica using the rope of useful items, and am now playing a rendition of Horse with No Name.
I'm making a potato stew.
I'm
Would you like me
going
to roll for that?
Yeah.
I'm going to use the
forgot
sunlight
what I
to
had.
cut
I
through
did survival.
some of the reeds around us to try to make a little bit more space for all of us.
Okay. It is 60 feet of no water, so you can just do however much you want.
What the fuck do I add?
Oh, we had a fortress.
Nope.
Once upon a time.
Oh,
It's a 12.
I have it. Yeah, I have it.
Ghost tower.
That's actually probably not a good idea, though.
Yeah.
Well, we just lined up.
Shut up and eat your average potato stew.
Thanks.
During your rest, you get extra hit points or something.
Or something.
I forgot what it does. I'm just doing this for flavor at this point.
Ah, because culinary.
Here you
I think it's you
Oh,
get.
here's one for you.
It burns, there's no bowls!
go. Here you go.
Just opens up my mouth.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh yeah, I bowls.
The robe of useful items, may I pull off a container of bacon bits?
Well, I made that one special for you without any meat in it. The rest has some sort of beef. Because you're vegetarian.
Yeah. What are you putting in the soup?
Oh, you know, potato. Well, in your set, it's just potato and milk.
Taters?
And cream. Yes.
What's taters?
Potatoes.
Thank you.
Put them, mash them,
put
stick
'em
them in
in
stew.
stew.
Do you guys have the song of that? Somebody made a song remixing that. That's horrible.
Okay, cool.
I let her just.
She hasn't been out in a while.
Yeah.
Dick.
I'm just saying, if a dark wizard tried to kill you using a single spell, I don't think that owl would try to intercept that. She's a little pissed.
Probably. It's fine.
Ow.
Owl. For now.
I don't even think she's been out since I got wings.
Nope.
Kiara.
Okay, for an hour I fly with her.
She likes this experience. It's fun.
Just right underneath.
Freedom?
She's like, stop going on.
So you found a
Because,
cave?
yeah, I found a cave.
Do we want to go in the cave for shelter? Or do we just want to sleep out here?
Sleep out here, explore the cave in the night, or in the daytime.
Well, it doesn't mean anything's not going to attack us if we go into the cave.
That's fair.
Who wants to cuddle?
Tomorrow, I can use that scrying orb on again, see if I can find that guy.
Okay. For now, I think we go ahead and
Camp.
camp for the night.
Okay.
Seeing as how it's dark, we're tired.
I
Got
spent
eaten
10.
and shat out by something.
Yeah.
So, on the rope of useful items, it says that I can use a patch to make a pit. What are the dimensions of said pit?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Hold on.
I spent 10 minutes casting Find Familiar and bring Draven back.
Okay. Popping noise ensues.
Yep. Oh. Mine's better.
Fuck you.
Okay.
There you go.
Jackass. Anyway,
It's,
I'm stealing Zara
I
off
think
you.
it's like that.
Well, yeah, because I don't have freaking gross, broken ass
Phalanges.
crackheads. Phalanges.
The pit is a cube 10 feet on a side, which you can place on the ground within 10 feet of you.
Okay.
You always
Thursday,
rotate
it's
your
supposed to
legs.
snow.
Yeah, I know.
Do you guys want to like do that and basically make like the fennec foxes of deserts and burrow underground for shelter?
Yeah, but then we kind of be sitting ducks and have to climb out of it if something tried to attack us. I'd rather be like this store where we can jump up on our feet.
Well, I
If
would
I
like
find
shelter though.
If I find a giant panther, can I keep it and pet it and love it?
No.
Name it George.
I take my
Name it Guinevere.
cloak.
Guinevere.
No, Guinevere's character in Dark
both of
Souls.
the cloaks that I have. And I try to fashion a tent, small tents.
Okay. Make a survival check.
I use the winter cloak from our winter clothes as an extra blanket to stay warm.
19.
19. Okay.
You're gonna use it as a blanket?
Mhm.
Why not use it as a tarp?
Because I'm going to use it as a blanket.
Why don't use it as leotard?
I guess I have 3 cloaks.
I'm
I have
referencing one of the worst episodes of Avatar.
I have the
Okay.
the torch cloak, my cloak that I had when I came in, and then the winter one.
Just going to lay out all of mine, be like, sleep with the displacer, and the Montebank, and the torch one, and the winter one. Just be like, there, super snuggly.
If I use the glamored armor, will that like, if I say like, ooh, parka, will that give me any kind of warmth or is it purely, okay, then in that case I'm going to, this is going to be fun, I'm going to sleep in my cloak of invisibility.
Why?
What the hell?
He doesn't want to. He's escaped.
I'm gonna throw
Oh,
off
he's
my,
coming back.
my coat and like put the sleeve end down by my feet and like put the long like flat end up above me and just use it as a blanket.
You've been captured, boy.
I make a good tent. Everybody else is just covering up.
I currently look like I did whenever our radiator heater broke in our first apartment.
Okay.
Cold and miserable.
Good thing
I
you're not a tabaxi.
No, I slept on the couch covered up in 4 blankets, and I just pulled it over my head to where it was just this big mound of blankets. Yeah.
In that
Hey,
case,
guys, look, I found a wild cat.
I'm going to use the robe of useful item, conjure up the pit, sleep inside the pit, but also bundled up in my cloak of invisibility, so if anybody were to ambush me, they'd see an empty hole.
Okay.
Is there
I
any
just
room
said
down
my
there for me?
dragon doesn't need sleep.
It's cold up here.
Well, okay. In the pit, is there any difference of temperature? Because learned my lesson on the snowy field, so don't want to die again.
I mean, maybe slightly warmer, but like.
I'll take it.
I don't want to die again.
I mean, you can take a piece of that down there if you need it.
No, I'm good. Flame tongue dagger.
Okay.
Can I like make like a Charizard and like the tip of my tail? Sleep next to it.
You gotta grow a tail just for that one purpose.
I'm a tiefling. I have a tail.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
fuck me sideways, I
Bit
didn't know
tomorrow.
Yeah. No.
Feast for
that. I was like, nobody's gonna catch on to that, are they?
No.
because we did it in the morning.
we would have. Fuck.
We would have fuck. We would have morning fuck. Breakfast
We
side
would
of
have,
eggs and
we would
bacon
have
and
feast
fuck.
for about like 10 minutes
Okay.
after we woke up. I mean, I can cast it. Well, no, I can't cast it again because I think.
Redo your spells.
Get us the
Well, the problem is that the component is a jewel encrusted cup worth 1,000 gold.
Oh, that's gone.
I throw him my pissing goblet.
Okay, I has Kleenex piss.
Would the
Thank you.
bracer that I use
What the fuck?
for
Rude.
Kleenex.
Disrespectful.
To be fair,
Sorry,
we do
what?
have to
with
play
the
missiles.
the brass thing that I use, maybe
I
1,000 gold.
was tired. Doesn't
The
count.
component is a
It's a specific kind of cracker.
It's a gem-encrusted bowl worth at least 1,000 gold, which
Oh,
the spell
chunky,
consumes.
Freaking chunky.
Well, we
I have
don't
a
have any more of
McDonald's
those.
cup. Will that count?
Where's McDonald's?
What's McDonald's?
That's
Do you
the
want
new
better?
name,
How is
McDaniels.
McDonald's?
What's his name? Neil?
I have a really tasty Sprite now.
It's delicious.
Yeah,
And now I want one.
I showed it to him and he's like, "This is pretty good."
Knowing my luck, they also somehow have that incorporated with beef something or other, so I'm not.
It's McDonald's, so yeah, probably.
Taco Bell was talking about selling alcohol.
No,
They,
they're.
Is
they,
that's what-
they do in certain states.
They are my drunk food.
Yeah,
Talk about?
we used to have a guy that would come in every night, and your dad would know who it was.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Gary.
Gary.
Yeah, and
Gary.
the thing would ring, and we go, how can we help you? And we'd get met with, ah! Oh, hey, Gary's here.
Because Gary's here. Hey Gary, how are you?
I remember him.
Thank you.
I remember my dad going,
You don't even.
yeah,
know
it
who
was
Gary
like
is.
3
No,
o'clock
I
in the
know that
morning, and
She's the
I
snail,
wasn't
right?
paying attention,
Yes.
and we were acting stupid in there, and all of a sudden, I hear a voice through my headset go, "Hey, do you guys have these Supreme tacos?" And he goes, "Yeah." They were just fucking around in there.
Yeah.
All right. Let's wake up. How many have succumbed to frostbite?
Oh, son of a bitch, I actually had control water.
Joke's on you. I was sleeping next to the fire, cuddled by Baron.
I was asleep. I knew nothing of this.
Welcome to the torch. Wake up, boom, bear in your bed.
True.
Oh my
Very
god, I
nice.
forgot about that.
We have a drawing of it. It's nice.
Oh my god.
What?
Fulbert the
One of
Bard
our earliest
was-
episodes.
was trying to get frisky with Calum,
Oh,
and then a
our
bear came into the
druid
room.
snuck into the bed and polymorphed into a bear. So we have a picture of just a bear spooning, an angel spooning, an asshole.
No, it's a angel, asshole, then bear.
Ah, my mistake.
Gotta
I
get the
remember you
category, that's
specifically
sorting.
saying you wanted to be in the middle of this Oreo.
Yes.
That verbiage, exactly.
Oh god.
It was the coin flip Oreo though, so it was like dark on one side and light on the other, and then there was just him. He was the cream
cream.
filling.
Him.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, that's full of cream, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't know what you're
The
saying.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Ejaculation.
Actually, no, yeah, at this point you need to have sex, so never mind. Stop.
Meanwhile, I was in a casino surrounded by a bunch of sailors. Chips ahoy.
Nice.
No, you were there, because it was over at
Anyway. We wake up in the desert. What are we seeing?
we wake up feeling
We
like
not get attacked in our sleep.
You just gave me PTSD for a video game. God. Baldur's Gate, if you try to sleep, it literally would wake up in the middle of the night saying, long rest cancelled. It's like, you've been waylaid by enemies. Fight them off before you can rest. I'm like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep in the middle of the woods without, like, if you don't go to an inn and you just camp out in the middle of the woods, boom, hobgoblins. Exactly.
And the really useful items, you can get a 2 horses and a carriage, right?
Nope, 1 horse with saddlebags.
Disappointing.
But I'm gonna pull off a shit ton of patches for horses for everyone. I'm specifically not naming mine.
Water
Seabiscuit.
closet.
What?
So you pull off the patches for the horses, right?
Well, it actually
I don't
says
remember
I
the
get
name
2
of-
of these items, so I'm gonna pull off 1 for 2
Loo,
horses.
toilet, water closet, fucking.
Porcelain throne.
All of them were named after
Yeah.
Anyway,
Crapper.
John. One of them was named Crapper.
okay.
That one died. Horribly.
Oh
I'm
no.
so unbelievably confused. But okay.
Okay,
Cool.
hang on.
That's what our
You
job
can
is.
We woke up in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We have no transportation. Yes.
Uh-huh.
You
I'm
have a
going
horse
to-
with no name.
Using the robe of useful items, I'm going to pull off 1 patch. 1 patch makes 2 horses. 1 horse for you, 1 horse for me. I'm going to pull off a number of patches so that everyone can have a horse.
That's not how it is. It's like each. Like there's some patches.
Oh, it's like 1 patch, 1 use.
Yes.
Okay, okay,
And like there's patches everywhere.
Mhm.
Each patch denotes something different.
okay. Then 1 patch
It's not
for horse.
okay. I have a patch here. Okay, I say that it's the horse one. I have
Okay.
another patch here. I say that it's the horse one.
Okay, then I pull off a patch for the horse
Okay.
that has the horse emblem. So that's 2 horses covered. You have an owl.
No.
What?
7 days.
Fucking hell. Okay. Alright. Well,
I can't use the opposite.
you have wings, so just fly. Fuck it. Oh dear, the dark one's triggered. Anyway.
I can walk.
Okay. Just Naruto run next to us.
It's not the hottest thing I've been in.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Hey.
True.
Gamora.
we could just double up on a horse, because we're pretty
Oh my
small.
god, shut up.
Wow. If you think Gamora's on the bottom, you're adorable.
Lol.
No, Loth. Never mind. Pixie. No, get that away. I don't need it.
Buzz.
Stop it.
Did
Seriously.
it come off the base?
Yes.
I was like,
So me and Valor could very well double up on a horse. And I said Lafayette and Varen, and then Calum. What?
I can walk.
Can I name this one?
I'll pop the sleeves off.
Sure.
I'm gonna name it
It's getting
Seabiscuit.
toasty pretty quickly.
It's
Settle up,
basically
Seabiscuit.
just the armor at
Yeah.
the moment.
I've been wondering something since we had our some encounter. I don't remember off the top of my head. My armor look any different? In any way, shape, or form?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
Golden blue.
What's it look like?
You can see it is golden, and then whenever you shift just right, if you see underneath is blue.
Cool.
Still has the jade around the shoulders.
It's blue instead.
Sapphire?
Sapphire.
Cool.
Interesting.
Hey, Saren Ray said yeah, dude.
I guess you did.
You know what I haven't done this well?
I think I should probably.
Saren Ray, thank you for being such a foul. I appreciate it. He appreciates it. We're probably gonna die here soon, but you know, that's okay. As long as we die together and as friends. It's a 12 in religion.
Nice.
You feel a basking
It's
glow
really
of
warm.
warmth.
Yeah. It's warm. You're not sure if it's like,
That's
hey,
just-
is that the god touch? Or is it just, no, this bitch is hot?
Now it's heat stroke.
About 10 minutes later, like, nah, this bitch is hot.
This bitch empty.
I think I know the way. I guess I can just send
Okay. Lead.
Draven to show us the way.
Okay.
Follow.
Wait, you have a magical boat, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just oar that bitch across the thing.
Straight up
Using the
Minecraft.
Maelstrom Cutlass to summon a ship within 3 miles of us. Does any ship come?
Come.
Jesus Christ.
Full.
I want this to be like World's End, just have a bunch of fucking crabs underneath it and just... Okay.
Oh no, there's no water here.
Okay. To the horses then.
Settle up, Seabiscuit.
Sure, let's go.
Yeah.
There's
Please.
no like oasis.
No.
Sweet.
I'm go tracker and
Here.
hide and a whole bunch of other shit. Oh yeah, let me do this first. And I scry on that same guy, the gnome.
Okay.
The gnome.
You see the same person,
Mm-hmm.
but in daylight, so you can see a little more detail.
Can somebody?
No.
They have
What?
darker skin.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes are at one instance it looks like green,
Mm-hmm.
but the next instance you look and they're yellow.
Like a reptile yellow. Or just yellow?
Heterochromia? No, it's two different.
Yeah, like reptile yellow.
Oh, okay. Does...
Oh, not the slit.
Okay.
No.
Just...
But that color of yellow.
Yeah.
You can see around him are sand-colored buildings. What we would understand as like adobe brick. Lots of red, lots of bright yellow as adornment colors.
So there's sunlight here.
Yes. But you do notice on the short period that you're watching him that he does not go into the sunlight.
He kind of just...
Yeah.
He's afraid of sunlight?
Like
is-
you, sticks to the shadows.
What is he, some kind of drow?
Can I recognize any, like, of
He's a no.
the small area of the landscape around him? Like, if there's where the sun is?
Okay, make an intelligence check. Trying to do trigonometry here.
Yay, trig.
16.
Better.
Okay. Based on that and where you are, you're actually kind of close to them. I mean, close in the sense of like the world is big.
Okay. Is he saying anything?
No, at this point, it just looks like he's walking with purpose to somewhere.
I want to try to... yes. I can't... I don't know the word right now.
Okay.
Memorize where he's walking.
Okay. Within the city, you know where he is.
Would you be able to tell the direction though?
From where the sun would be.
From where you are, it would be northeast.
I relate. When I come back, I tell everyone where I think he is. I don't know if he's in the hole though.
Is the hole in the same direction?
You're going more east than north, but technically is northeast.
In the grand scheme of things.
Yes.
Am I able to use keen mind?
You now understand that direction, but that would be for what?
I want to be able to discern direction. I want to be able to head in the direction that this guy supposedly is. I just want to know that north is north because I haven't done that in a while. Cool.
You know where north is.
Good. Time of day.
It's about 6:52.
Let's go.
Hiya.
And it's getting warm real quick.
Okay then. Freaking.
Whereas an hour and a half of flying is pretty far distance. In order to get the same walking, even with horses, is gonna take a tick.
I mean, I was walking when I met them, so
True.
walking.
But I'm saying even though it was only an hour and a half of flying time, it's gonna get around like 4.5 hours
Alright.
of riding time. So you come upon the opening.
Mm-hmm.
At first, you guys looking on it, it does a sort of mirage where you can see it just looks like a very distant little pinpoint. Again, probably maximum equivalent of like a cat hole where a den would be. But as you get closer, you see just wavering image of a hole that becomes bigger and bigger and bigger until you actually come upon the hole in the ground.
I go as stealthy as I can. up to the hole.
Okay, thank you so much.
Are we on the same horse?
No.
No.
I walk.
Going to follow him then, stealthing all the way.
Okay.
Nah. That was an 18.
That doesn't matter. I got pretty high anyway. 23.
Okay.
My sword is out too. When Valor pulls the sword out, you see the straps that he has now, because he gave you his bracers. He has wrapped the hilt around his fucking hand,
Jesus Christ.
You're a fucked up individual.
so he can slide it this way and this way,
Yeah.
but it won't come off.
Oh my god.
He's
Okay.
gonna die with this in his hands.
You have a Wiimote.
He does.
Yeah, so you see him wrapped. And
But
then
remember, whenever playing the Wii, make sure to have the Wii straps on. Otherwise, you're gonna break the fucking TV.
I don't think anybody has a Wii anymore.
My dad still has mine when I was like fucking 11.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
So-
dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna go past the Mirage. I was waiting for you. Don't do it.
I warned.
Okay. So you guys are just walking into this place?
Yeah, I mean, staying to the side of the cave, but
I at least want to sit in the mouth of the cave and like just be in the shade.
Okay. Yeah, it's fucking hot.
I'm in the
Um,
desert in scale mail,
It's
okay?
about 10 in the morning.
Mhm.
10 o'clock in the morning. And it's already probably the hottest day you've been around in a very long time.
I'm passing around the alchemy jug filled with clean water.
Okay.
Use it sparingly, please.
I'll take a
Thankfully, it's 2 gallons worth of stuff.
Use it sparingly.
I'll take a swig and then
Well, you have 5 people to try and it still makes sense to be fair.
I say we do
Yeah,
swig
we
and
also
then
got our
fill our
stuff,
water
so-
skin. And
Does it
call good.
taste like alcohol?
No, completely random question. Everybody has a bag of holding, right? Like you don't have to go get one. Like you just.
Oh no, you have to get one.
Okay.
It
So I'm
just so
just
happens
kind
that basically everyone has a bag of holding.
of. So I'm just kind of carrying my trench coat then.
You can put
Well,
it
you
in
have
my
a
bag.
bag. You have like a
Oh, I do?
backpack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
put in mine.
Bag of holding, you just hold a fuck ton of shit.
oh shit. Okay.
But a bag, you
Or
hold
bodies.
I have a rock hair feather in mine.
Do I have any bodies still in my bag?
Giant bird.
ROC, rock. He is not versed in Dungeons and Dragons.
Think like Thunderbird, like massive ass bird.
Fuck.
Dummy
Yeah,
thick. Whenever
I
it
have-
flies,
We
you
killed
pop
it, killed its I think wife or whatever, and then we felt bad, so we killed its kids in front of it too.
We
No,
killed the dad. We killed the
I
dad.
killed the other one because it killed my other bird.
Yeah.
And then we
I
choked
want
out
my
the
board.
babies.
Oh dear me.
That.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
swoops in and carries cattle away for food.
That's literally what
I
happened.
stabbed it with the sword that I lost. I stabbed it and then cut up and stuck my hands in it and ripped it in
I
half.
found a badass helmet in
Damn.
it though.
Oh, his helmet?
Yeah.
Ting ting.
It's got horns on it.
You have fire resistance with that thing.
Not helping you much now.
Anyway,
Yeah.
as you're walking through,
That's a weird looking possum.
who's not awesome shit very
I'm
much.
just gonna shoot him.
I wanted that.
As you're walking through, make a nature check.
All of us?
Well, just me.
Anyone who wants to be paying attention.
Okay, well,
Sure, why not?
You're going in a dark cave. I assume that's everyone. But
nature. That's a 10.
Nature? That's a 13.
Why the fuck am I proficient in that? Whatever. Modified 20. I'll take
You're
it.
proficient in nature?
Yeah,
How
I
many
don't know.
times have we gotten the same roll today?
I don't know.
Like 2 times.
Stop it.
Maybe
Oh.
3. No, leave me alone.
Hey,
You
hey.
stop.
Hey, I took that with Warlock because I'm also proficient in history and nature because I'm like, hey, water shit. So,
Gotcha.
okay, makes sense.
18.
Okay. You get to a little ways in, and you realize the floor
It's lava.
and the majority of the ceiling are all natural, but the cave walls appear to have been messed with at some point. But it also appears to have been a while ago. As you're getting deeper and deeper, you realize no one's been here in quite some time.
It just keeps going.
I'm going to look around real quick just to see if I see anybody, anything.
Okay, make a perception check.
Damn. 27.
You stupid bitch, fuck.
It was a 2. It's a natural 2.
Okay.
Lowest roll possible. And still succeeding. Yeah, you can see anything around.
It still succeeded.
No, you see symbols on the wall.
That's what my question was.
What do they say?
What languages do you read?
I can read Sylvan, Undercommon, Common, Elven, Orc, Halfling, Dwarvish, and Mom's Fist.
Wow. Shoot him.
I'll do it.
No.
Ah.
Ow. That hurt me emotionally.
Good. It's an undercommon.
What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? Fuck all y'all. What does it say?
You guys look at it and you're like, shit, can't read that.
I don't care.
Raven's cackling maliciously.
Except
I
the last time
don't know
someone
many languages. I do know Undercommon.
You taught me Undercommon.
Now, Tongue of
And-
the Sun and Moon, is that a permanent learning of a language or just
You have to
temporarily?
use a
said-
key.
It's temporary.
Lick the wall.
Oh, you could just text.
I could.
And it's only understanding. It's only spoken languages.
Speaketh.
Don't speak. No, just
What you thinking? Well, I mean, if you guys, if you two recite what is on the wall, then
No, they're
he would
not.
be able.
I
to
speak in
that.
Undercommon. Keep this between us. We will lord it over the others. Spider, spider, German, spider, Australian. Anyway,
I speak evil.
that's Undercommon. We've agreed that Orcish is Russian.
Yeah.
And Undercommon is Australian. Because they got the big spiders.
They're in the land down under.
Women go and tender.
I'll take it. It essentially says, step easy, loose rocks.
Danger, rocks ahead.
Except it specifically says, step easy, loose rocks.
Okay. I relay that through the rings to everyone.
Snake, snake.
I also relay in common, we should communicate solely through the rings.
Hmm.
I don't want to tip off anybody that were here.
Sure.
Or what happened,
Yes.
You want me to send my fucking bird?
fuck you.
Through
You
the.
guys want
Alright.
some light?
It says step easy, so we're gonna walk like 1920s pimps in a zoot suit. Like fucking assholes. It's cool. I'm gonna get thrown in prison for a long time and then be a militant civil rights leader.
Do we want light in here?
Is it lit in here?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay. Before you do that, using Devil's Sight, am I able to look around?
Sure.
Okay. Is there any immediate danger, like...
You can see ahead there seems to be some kind of something's been fucked with.
Wait, something to fuck with or something fucked with?
Something fucked with.
Okay.
Andrew, we're Torch. We're gonna do both.
Stalactites, stalagmites?
Stalactites?
Kind of just shoulder Draven and was like, if you see anything.
Call once for danger. Call twice for danger.
How tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling itself is only about 15 feet tall.
Okay. Is there anything on the ceiling?
Make a perception check.
Yep. A big ass box and you missed.
26. 26. Anything on the ceiling? More writing.
Penis.
Giant creatures.
Woman being burned.
Fake stalactites. Mites. Tights. Mites.
Yes.
See.
Tights is top.
Mites are bottom.
Yes.
Geography.
Stalactites, their switch.
Africa's my favorite country.
Do
What is that?
burn.
Okay.
Geography.
No, geography.
Okay.
It was a burn on his ineptitude on geological locations. Lols. Anyway,
Wait, isn't Australia both a country and a continent?
and a jail.
Well, it's the largest prison.
It's not generally considered a continent.
Australia's, and then in the song, Australia's a continent. North America, South America, pure. Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
Do you want me to sing the song?
No. And like that, the bard was put to death.
Not yet.
That's on the waiting list.
Bermuda, Jamaica, Cambodia. He's gone. Anyway, I gesture over to Caleb. Yes, light.
Okay. I'm turning on my sword.
Okay.
I turn on the flame tongue dagger as well.
I want to keep it kind of low to the floor. That way I can see loose rocks that this thing apparently talks about. Okay.
As you get closer, you realize. By you, I mean you get told, Valor, through Draven that there's something wrong. You can tell through your double sight in combination of your understanding of traps, there is a trap of some sort ahead.
Okay.
Yep. I stop.
Okay. Looking around, are there any large boulders?
Maybe the best you can do.
Ah, the old boulder trap.
Investigation 26.
Okay.
Foolish idea, but you guys could just stay back. I could run up, trigger it, and take it like a man. And then come back.
You also have full hit points. You know that.
Oh, I do, don't I? I can take it.
Anyway.
You are dealt 450 points of crushing damage.
I was raging, so it's halved.
There does not appear to be a boulder.
Okay. Well, Indiana Jones reference didn't pan out, so. Looking around, are there any things that could be obviously a trap? Any pressure plates? Any holes in the wall that like poison darts could come out of? Is there like a dead Alfred Molina in the corner?
With your double sight, you can see that there is a one of the pebbles on the ground is a slightly different shade than everything else.
Okay.
It's a slightly gray shade of gray. That
Yeah.
way you can see color with this.
Yep.
It gives off a blue. Yes, a blue aura on double
Okay.
sight.
I relay the info to them, and then if I pick it up, would that be a bad idea?
This?
You're not there.
Cross report?
No,
I
there's
think
a gym.
Oh, yeah.
It says step easy, so looking around, are there any other pebbles of that same color?
No.
No, just
I wouldn't touch it.
yeah, no.
Shiny.
I will cut your arms off.
Oh, you're gonna do that again?
Yeah. Anyway, okay. I'm going to make my way, being very careful
I'll tell
to
him.
step around the pebble.
I don't feel sorry for it.
I'll tell your wife.
It's okay. She knows.
Again.
Anyway,
Yep. I'd step slowly.
Okay. You step around it. Everybody makes dexterity checks.
standard dex.
Yes.
Checks or saving throws?
Checks.
Checks, okay. That's
I want
18.
to die.
So do I add for
Did you get a natural one?
Just for
No.
the kids.
And I rolled at advantage. It's still really bad.
Do I just what the roll got?
It's what the roll
It
got,
was
and then
a-
you add your modifier for dexterity.
It was a check, not a saving throw.
9.
15.
No, it is only saves, isn't it? Oops.
18.
Nah, fuck it. I'll just take the 2. 7.
You manage to walk around it without tripping.
Yeah.
And you get onto the other side and just keep walking.
Okay.
That was a really low check.
Anyway.
I just told Draven to keep.
You're all just walking.
Okay.
I told him to
Okay.
keep an eye on that whatever he saw.
He reports back to you that there appears to be an opening coming up.
Good.
You realize, though, as you've been going, you're going farther, deeper and deeper into the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And after some thought, realize that you've been walking for probably half an hour, 45 minutes.
About 200 feet down.
Just in or
feet.
down?
I don't know. He doesn't know.
Walking for about 15 minutes. That's roughly
Is-
50 miles.
Can I tell if we're going this down? Or-
Using-
I mean, you're not going straight down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a steady incline.
Using keen mind, can I tell how, distance-wise, how far we are underground?
Yes, roughly a mile.
Okay. We're roughly a mile underground, guys.
That's fine.
Looking around, I'm going to continually...
What did you do with the horses, by the way?
Oh, we ate them.
Yeah.
Yeah? Why would you accept that so quickly? My god.
They
You're the only
probably-
vegetarian in the group.
Yeah, it's true, too.
I guess we hitched them up somehow.
Left them at the mouth.
I mean, they're dead. So, like...
They've been sitting out there in the heat for fuck knows how long.
Yeah. We walk out, it's just
They were
bottles
made
of
of
Elmer's
bandages,
glue.
it's alright.
Elmer's glue.
Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. They're...
I guess we could have put them in the mouth of the cave.
Sea hag, also known as a sag.
I am going to continually check around for any more runes or any more symbols written in undercommon.
Okay. No, I gotta look.
Kayla, have you ever built a trap that you wanted us to actually trigger, but we don't, and it makes you sad?
Yes.
If we tripped that pebble, it would have triggered one Nikita poof. Instant TPK.
We're out of TP. Okay.
Nikita poof.
Is it me or does that look weird?
It looks weird.
What?
You come upon. Well, you start to be able to see a purple light.
Okay.
It's kind of like torchlight, and it wavers in that same manner,
Okay.
except that it's just purple.
Okay. Yep. Using thaumaturgy, am I able to make that flame brighter?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that have any reaction on the room?
You realize as you're coming up, there's like the opening is just progressively getting bigger and bigger, and then all of a sudden it just kind of like explodes, essentially. In size, not literally
Yeah.
explodes.
Dex Save?
No. You have evasion and one more.
I rolled a 2. Using Dex Save, that would have been a 21. So I think I'm good.
to note
No.
death.
It's mystic.
This.
So
You can see what appears to be walls surrounding an elevated compound. It's not quite a castle.
okay.
Underground?
Surrounded by this city, yes.
Okay, so you say walls surrounded, so like labyrinth walls or just standard, just protecting walls?
This is definitely more of cave. Like this
Okay.
is just a giant cave.
Cool.
There's stalactites on the ceiling. All that good fun stuff.
All right.
The wall seems to be on kind of like an elevated little plateau kind of area. From this entrance that you just like, you have to take a right or a left, depending, to go down to get into where the actual city is.
Okay.
These are the only two lights, though.
Can we see any inhabitants?
Make a perception check.
Perception.
26.
34.
35.
Close enough.
Awesome.
I heed my words, because if the army finds out you're a girl,
The penalty.
it's death.
Hallelujah.
They traded no shoe out for.
That's Mulan.
Yeah, I know.
You mean Pocahontas?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I made the same mistake they did.
I followed that. Anyway, am I able to use thaumaturgy to make the flames as bright as humanly possible?
Yeah.
Humanoidly possible. Okay.
No matter how bright you make it, it still seems to reach just like a point where it stops getting any
Okay. Well, damn.
brighter. But you realize that it has no effect on your dark vision, and it actually makes your dark vision better.
Oh. Well, then I dim the light.
No, like raising the light makes your dark vision go farther.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cool. All right. I mean, make our way towards the center.
Cautiously.
Well, yeah. Or do you want to send people to scout up ahead?
I think we need to scout this out before we go much further.
Okay. I'm going to run ahead, stealthing all the while.
Okay.
I'll read it too if you can't read the bottom.
Yeah, I can't read the bottom.
It says no, especially you, bitch.
It's you and me. It's you and me. I love you.
Okay.
Like 4 from
Ah, damn, disrespect.
You go.
Oh wait.
Did you like glitch? What happened there?
Good.
My brain just melted.
Glitch in Matrix. What happened?
She like randomly kicked.
Okay.
My melted just brain.
It happens again. We're in the Matrix.
Nope, looks okay. Mr.
Okay.
Anderson.
You go pretty far ahead, but you don't see any signs of life.
Okay. Any signs of traps?
No.
Trap investigation. Okay, use you. Okay. 20.
Okay. No, but you do eventually see writings on walls.
Okay.
It seems newer than any of the writing that you'd seen so far.
But still pretty old.
Yeah, but still pretty old.
Okay.
That says, equivalence. unsafe.
Okay. Is that like the only like path leading to the center though? Or are there
You
other
could have
ways?
went right or left.
Okay. I'm going to double back and try the other way, see if there's any writing or traps that way.
Okay.
Investigation 26.
Okay. You get through. And on the other side, you can see that on the wall, in even older than any writing you've seen so far, Menzoberran.
Menza what?
I believe it is pronounced Menzoberranzan.
Yeah, there are missing parts.
I also believe that you're not there. Anyway, Menza Brennan?
Menzoberran.
Okay, would I recognize that as like a name?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I still in range of the rings?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, what's a Mensa meeting? Mensa. I'm gonna read the name back to them.
The hell are you talking about? Haven't heard of this name before. Haven't heard of this name before.
Make a history check.
Yeah.
I also do the same to recollect.
Sure.
Kind of betrayed my acting, but nope, that seems pretty online with what I got.
Modified 20.
Oh, fuck yeah, reliable talent. 20. Hold on, 4.
24.
Oh, look at you go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Lower than that?
2.
Okay.
Just. Okay.
It piques something, as if you've heard that name before, but you don't remember to what it applies, or if it's just similar to a name that you've heard, but it's annoyingly similar.
Did he owe me money?
Can I just through to get to her?
I mean, it's dark, so you move pretty fucking fast.
It's like slow Dementor shadows and I don't do it stealthily.
It's the,
stealth, but
yeah.
I just
It's the Office meme where, like, Raven's Dwight, and then I just turn around and you're just there. Fuck.
yeah.
What'd you find there?
Yeah. That sounds familiar.
I smell knowledge.
That sounds familiar. Right, like, how long does it take me to get there?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay. I go.
Okay.
That's annoyingly familiar.
You can't read the language.
Pisses me off. Unsafe.
I recollect that information to them as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Maybe we're going the wrong way then.
I don't think so.
Maybe
Big
we need
edgy building and like a mile underground. Yeah, we're not going the right way.
Maybe we need to head back out and then go around the cave.
I don't think there's any other map to the cave. I'm just gonna push forward, again, doing the standard, look for traps, look for writings, look for this Menza Brandon guy.
Okay. Investigation.
Hey.
See if
Investigation. I don't know why I keep looking, because modifier is a simple 10. 27.
You go even further, you don't really see anything. The stuff you do see is just chalked up to like graffiti.
Okay. Same time. Guys, who's Kilroy?
I get that.
You're welcome.
Like, there's a lot of dick jokes. Surprisingly, a lot of boob jokes. You know.
so I think we're in the wrong area. Yeah. Cool.
We went
For a good time called.
scry for a good time. Scry was hungry.
And you said we didn't see any inhabitants or anything? Anybody walking about?
All of the stuff that you are seeing is extremely old and doesn't look like it's been disturbed in a very long time.
So I guess we need to get the hell out of here.
I mean, I want to at least investigate the castle in the middle.
Oh. Sorry, I was back there.
I'm going to continue running up, making my way towards the castle.
Okay, that's gonna be a lot farther. So is anyone else going with her?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
all do this
I mean, you
together then.
And come back.
Are the front
the other
gates to the
nerds.
city open?
Yeah, they're ajar.
Door is ajar. Door is ajar.
I want to kind of just stick my head in gingerly and do a look about real quick.
Remind me to ask you a meme question later.
You just
Yeah.
Where?
Do. Yeah. Anyway, he said gingerly. I didn't want to
I know I said you disappoint me.
make. Dad?
Damn.
A real job, Dad. Anyway.
Hanging out with him too.
Okay. We put that
The city is much the same.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Super quiet, no.
Super quiet. No perceived people. Seems like it's been a very long time since there's been anyone here.
No more writings. That would stick out. I mean,
Is there any
obviously.
is there any like dead bodies?
Is there anything on the ground that would denote former life? Like any freaking like trash, parchment, any bones, dust?
Makes an investigation or perception check.
Oh, or some shit. Perception, you say? Oh no. Modified 30.
Yeah. Okay. There's dust, but and some like really old like bones from little critters kind of thing.
I don't think we're going the right way.
Are there any footsteps in the dust?
No.
Okay.
It has been so long and the layer is so thick. You would be able to see if anyone had been here even in the last.
Our foot tracks are the
Like
only
fucking
Year?
century
Year and a
shit.
half? Yeah.
Are we leaving tracks?
Huh?
Are we leaving tracks?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should head back out of this cave and just try to go around it and head more of an easternish northern direction.
Okay.
Sure.
This should seem fun. I'm going to double back, but I'm going to be using my tail to brush away our foot tracks.
Make a survival check.
Put a little more pop in your hip, make that tail swing.
So just to make
Survival.
sure I'm understanding, you guys are not going to the castle. You're turning around and going back.
Apparently not.
We're not going
We
to the
poked our
castle.
head in, saw nothing, and we
No.
was just like,
I poked our head way down maybe an alleyway.
My brain is screaming that that's there for a reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
All in
The
favor.
fact that the DM just said, "Are you sure?" is also pretty damn prevalent.
All in favor of going to the castle. Say aye.
I'm
Aye.
feeling
Aye.
tension in my head because I know this is wrong.
Yeah,
Just-
call us Halsey. We're head straight to the castle.
Just before, I send Draven that way.
What way?
The castle way.
Okay.
See if you can tell me if anybody's here. Or he sees anything interesting.
He does see something interesting.
What does he see?
Everything inside what would have been the ballroom
Mm.
had been cleared out, and there is a giant pot.
I've played Kingdom Hearts, I know what this boss is, and I don't wanna.
I played Dark Souls 3 and I don't like the pot.
I play the game of love, and I'm a loser.
Can
She died.
Dark as fuck. What?
She died.
Oh Jesus. Anyway.
he
Mrs.
we determine
Claus,
if there's
no.
anything else? Is
Mrs.
there
Claus
just
was
a
a
random
vampire.
pot in here?
Oh, it's a giant pot,
Yeah.
like
Is
a
it, is,
cauldron.
is it like
What color is
reminiscent
the
of the
cauldron?
one that was down in the tyrant's room?
It is very similar.
Make our way towards the castle.
When Draven comes back, I start walking. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
I rolled a 17 on the whole tail swish swish swoosh thing.
Okay.
It doesn't work because you just turn
Doesn't
around and go back. What? You turn around and go walk back in the same area.
I'm saying on our way back we should cover
Yeah, I
damn
know.
tracks.
I will.
Treasure hunting
I got
101.
it.
Okay.
I keep going, but I go quiet.
Stealth checks. 14. Roll a 14.
Cocked.
1.
No, that's
That
cocked.
marks
You may
cocked.
roll.
Oh, okay. Thank
Roll
God.
again. That's a 1 though. No, I'm joking.
Mm.
Oh, 10.
You didn't roll the same as me.
Lafayette, what'd you roll? Or are you
Real
rolling?
Real
good.
Wow.
Are you rolling still?
What is it?
Still.
I don't know. What is it? Damn it.
28.
Sorry.
Alright.
Okay.
31.
You get up to the castle.
Mm-hmm. I
Dun,
go
dun,
to
dun,
the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn my sword
Oh,
off.
Jesus Christ, Ember.
Off.
Off.
Okay.
I don't want a stealthing and me being like,
Beacon of light.
Just
Beacon
a
of light.
random sword just levitating through.
Remember, if your sunblade lasts for more than 4 hours, you should consult your wizard.
wow.
Your local cleric.
Does it burn when you pee?
Do you pee 11
does
times
it-
a day?
Does it burn when you slash?
Ends up like Obi-Wan from Star Wars, Herbert.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
you showed up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah. Ooh.
Ow.
Ah. Ugh. I have a video clip to show you guys later. It's fucking ridiculous.
You realize now a lot of the architecture in this area is very gothic in nature.
Yay.
Like the gothic era in
Not like goth as in.
human
Yay.
history.
Matt, that was
Edgy.
Matthew. Yay.
It's my favorite.
They made us draw.
Sorry, hang out with
They made us draw.
What kind of
my
goths do you hang
tower
out with?
Oh, cool.
in one of my art classes. Mine was cool. Had like bats as like the gargoyles.
Nice.
Come hither,
It was a giant piece of paper.
Come hither, child.
Yes.
As you go into the castle,
Mm.
you realize there's ancient things.
Like
Yes.
What? Ancient things?
Stuff.
Like
Armor.
Yeah.
looking around, I would like
Is there
to...
a suit of armor?
Yeah.
On a rack?
Yeah. Yoink.
What do I got? Okay.
I'll cast detect magic.
So do I just put like ancient armor set?
Ancient
Drow.
armor set.
I would like to check for traps in this room, please.
Okay, check for traps.
Anything other than us is
Yeah.
magical.
Yeah,
here.
I see you. I see the skull. Why aren't you on the skull? Stupid bastard. Again, no idea why I keep looking at my modifier.
27. Damn it.
24.
Okay.
20. Anyway.
Years of academy wasted.
There is a very old magical trap.
Is it the pot?
Huh?
Is it next to the pot?
It's before you get into that immediate area.
Okay.
Would anyone like to help me?
Sure.
Other than Lafayette?
Oh.
Sure.
Thank you. I mean, one with like a dispel magic or something, because like we need to disarm this magical trap.
Okay. Before I cast detect magic, I dispel magic.
It's a good thing I brought all of this. Got some metal bits. Got a bunch of shiny
Oh, I
balls.
did take the spell magic.
I've got a sword.
Do you have dispel magic?
I do.
60 books, 2 kegs of cider, orange apple of teeth.
What level is it, sir?
Huh?
What level is it for you?
2, I believe.
Okay.
Nope, 3. Level 3.
Okay, you dispel magic on
Yay.
the trap, but it still has a mechanical component.
I would like to disarm the mechanical component.
Okay.
I'll cast Bless on you.
Yeah, thank you.
And you.
What?
And you.
What'd you cast on me? Sorry, I
Bless.
didn't read
You get a d4 for anything.
Yay!
For a minute.
Okay,
That's not mine.
it's been a hot minute. Thieves' Tools, proficiency plus dex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this caltrip.
24? It's
Fine. Let me grab another one. Look at this caltrip.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You get down to the mechanical bits and see, you almost missed just a tiny little string. Almost see-through, almost. That you caught out of the corner of your eye. And you just, and it,
Okay. What is the mechanical trap, like, leading to? Is it on, like, a chest, a...
you follow the super thin line, virtually unnoticeable, but now that you're paying attention and looking for it, follows up to the ceiling and goes through the walls.
Okay.
Sweet. I don't think we wanted to have what was on the other side of that.
Yeah. I'm going to give a small tug, not enough, just enough to basically make the line taut, not enough to actually, like, do anything with it, just...
Okay.
Do I feel any, like, give?
Yes.
I think you should probably tie that off somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Now it's just a giant cauldron in front of you.
Is there anything inside the cauldron?
There is indeed stuff inside the cauldron.
What color is that liquid?
It is purple.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
Does it look
Jesus. Is it
similar
new?
to...
It looks extremely similar.
I relay the information to Varen
Virtually
saying
identical.
inside is basically an anti-magic sludge. Keep any magical items away from it.
Okay, boss.
I have a superior healing potion and a couple other potions, a greater and a couple minor healing potions. Is there a way I can put like is there like utensils so I can dip it out and put it in a glass?
Sitting around.
There is a little like alchemy station off over to your left.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look
Full of implements.
Does it look recently disturbed?
Or is it like
Make a
smooth?
survival check.
I've got 2 kegs we can use to fill up.
Non-magical things?
Yeah, they're non-magical.
I don't want to
Survival?
put that in the bag of
That's
holding, though.
somehow
I
plus
don't have
5,
anything
so it's
magical in my
10.
bag of holding.
The back is magical.
But if he puts it in something magic, I don't know if it'll go in.
As far as you can tell, like, probably newer than everything else, but like, it seems like everything else hasn't been disturbed in a really long time.
Is there any papers on the alchemy station?
Yes, in a language you don't understand.
I walk over to the alchemy station.
I pull the papers.
I grab the papers. I attempt to read the papers.
You can read the papers.
I would like to read the papers.
You don't really have an understanding of alchemy, but you can read the papers and translate them.
Slight mentions of Walter White as he a drought warrior. Yeah. I just read it out loud to the guy that does know alchemy.
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
Me or him or me?
Val.
Okay. that technically be me helping him since I'm reading it aloud to him? That smirk says no.
Sure.
Yeah!
Natural 20.
Boom! Shaka fucking laka.
I take it back.
Anyway, triple disadvantage.
29.
Dishonor on you. 12 years dungeon, no trial.
You now understand
How to make this.
how to make this.
I keep that in the back of my head.
So, quick question, guys.
Mm,
Since Fae are naturally magical and I'm part Fae, if I drink this, will I die?
Yeah.
probably.
I think you already asked that question.
I mean, there's also a couple tubs of bleach in the corner, so I think we should just not drink that regardless. But oh Christ alive! I gave him the.
You now understand there is a ritual required to make
Mm-hmm.
this. It requires a sacrifice.
Small child.
Virgin.
Faye.
Of at least
Yep.
100,000 magical entity creatures.
Philosopher's Stone be damned.
Shit, dude. We're in Full Metal Alchemist now.
Yeah, literally just here, mass genocide. Ta-da! Anti-magic potion.
Oh my god, did my mom try to make that? I don't know.
Oh my god, did your mom try to make that?
My mom's kind of a bitch, I don't know.
I would also like to point out that in both instances that we found this liquid, it has been in some kind of a ruined village or area. It's almost
Both
as if
Torch
In the
got
Underdark.
yeah.
Torch, but
I'm saying Drought killed a bunch of people.
Vac.
That's why it's empty.
Vac making that was where their stuff was. They were killed.
No.
No, wrong.
Whack.
Just wrong. Just wrong.
I'm gonna go on ahead and take off my gauntlets to avoid any contamination.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and see if there's anything else in the room that I could.
You mean your wraps?
Yes, that is
Okay.
exactly what I meant.
Because you
And
don't have gauntlets, you have wraps.
that's
He has gauntlets.
damn it. I got rid of my default.
It's good to fight, but like,
So,
So, person that knows
If it-
alchemy.
saps the magic from something can also give magic to something else.
No.
I'll probably just get rid of it.
no, the sacrifice of magical beings allows this to be anti-magic.
So, is there anything else in the room that I could use to assist?
There's no bookshelves like there was in the Tyrant's lair, is there?
As you're poking around the alchemy station, you realize that there is a book.
Mm-hmm.
That was adorable.
Excuse you? I think.
Is it just a single book?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That was
I open it, same language.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Anyway,
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive consider themselves to be incredibly normal, thank you very much. Anyway.
Gilbert Gottfried reading 50 Shades of Grey.
It's discussing the accumulation of the population. They figured out a way to make multiple births a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, a lot more common than is just natural.
Okay.
To get the population up faster.
That is.
Okay. I look at the spine of the book, I relay to Valor. The book's called One Some Fuck. Chapter 1, Let Me Smash.
Is there an author?
This is Ron. Becky, no.
Becky,
Is there an
you
author?
bitch.
Let me smash.
Yeah, which is
It isn't the one guy. The
Name?
yeah.
If it is, it could be the guy that we're looking for.
Drow dude.
Mm-hmm. That is disguised as something else.
Gnome.
He's definitely not in here anymore.
It's just Menzo.
Menzo?
Then yeah, that is the same guy, right?
I don't know.
Menzo, what was his name? Menza Bran? Menza Bien? Drow expert, looking at you.
Menzo Baranzin.
That guy.
Menzo Baran is what the wall said.
Yeah, because Menzo Branzin was fated. The portion of the guy's name, right? Or is this homebrew? I don't know anymore. I relayed that
The
information
Zen
about
part that the Zan part that Andrew keeps adding on was not on the wall.
Okay.
This is signed Menzo.
Menzo. Sounds Italian.
Alright. I think we need to get the hell out of here.
Should we investigate what
Trap?
Yeah, what the
No.
string led to?
Oh, guy who knows alchemy.
What?
I was gonna say, I'll take all of your magical items and hold them while you get a couple of vials of this. This could save us some detect magic spells.
I don't think detect magic.
Or
lasts
not
too-
detect magic, dispel magic. You know what I meant.
Dispel Molotov.
Is this magical? Tss, it rides in pain. It was magical.
Then it coughs.
I don't feel right using this after I figured out what it's made from.
If we use it, it's essentially blood money.
Hey,
Kind of.
hey,
Pirate, I'm a smartest step stuff and drink. What?
Valor.
Mm.
Fate string.
Yours?
Yeah.
Okay, I look up.
It's the same bright halo that it usually is.
But no,
Connected.
just look at the cauldron.
Oh, God.
Symbols.
You see knots within the cauldron.
I don't like this. Please get me out of here.
I hate water.
This shouldn't be possible.
I think they're locked.
We don't have a way to destroy this, do we?
No.
I mean, I have a method.
Wait, didn't you figure out how to make it?
Yeah.
So don't you know how to unmake it?
It's
Okay,
not as
so this
simple as
works.
that.
God damn it.
I can. Let me ask. She's seen things she might not. She's a collector of knowledge. She might know. I'd sit right for a minute or two.
Okay.
Three. 23 religion.
I thought you just said 3. I'm like, what?
He rolled a negative 30.
You feel the cold
Mm-hmm.
familiarity. That is this in-between place that you visit. When communing with her, but still on the material plane. Yes, champion.
There's a disturbance.
In the force.
Stop it. And I tell her about the purple liquid and what it does and what it's made from.
You found one.
I found 2. One in the Death Trier in Solaire, and here.
There's one more.
One more.
One more that's been created.
Would you know where?
I don't know where. I only can tell the taint of the magic that is used.
Is there a way to destroy? I don't want to destroy it though.
Do not have knowledge of such things.
I know where it is. I can always come back.
dangerous end game scene where we just try to lace and blow them
I come back.
up. Anything?
She says there's one more.
Yeah, fuck me.
You know of two. She says there's one more. Let's go find the person who knows where your bracelet is.
Just putting this out for a vote. If I tip over the cauldron, then it's a bad idea, right?
Yes.
Yeah, very,
Okay.
very bad idea.
All right. Okay, that seems
I am-
fair. That seemed really unanimous, guys. I tip over the cauldron.
Do you?
No, fuck no. What's wrong
As-
with you?
As they start to walk
Could you,
out, I kind of lag behind.
Well, I wasn't leaving you. I was gonna have somebody hold my shit for a second.
Why?
No reason.
I
Bag of holding.
hold his bag of holding.
8 swords.
I hold his 8 swords.
Okay.
Please don't yell at me.
You're
I'm
not
gonna yell at
Are
you.
you gonna jump in there?
No.
I will hurt you.
Maybe they just. I don't want to leave them here.
I
Oh
can
my
come back.
god.
I know where this place is. I'll never forget about it.
I'm going to kneel before the cauldron.
Okay.
And I'm going
I'm
to
gonna grab him by the collar and yank it back.
plunge my hands in.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Both of us are just.
See, it's quicker.
I would not be able to help Caleb, would I?
That is a 20. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 20.
19.
You stupid fucking fuck.
You plunge your hands in. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
You stupid fat fucking fuck.
It's a 21.
Stupid.
Do I get plus 3?
Mm-hmm.
24.
Okay.
Oh wait, did I get a +3?
It wouldn't
We
have
get
mattered.
+3 for everything?
I'm standing right. It's
He still would
just
have lost because I'm pretty
it's-
sure he would have gotten it too. So.
Yeah, it would have
Never
mattered.
mind then.
I got a +3. I do too.
Still got -1. Yeah, that's fine.
You find yourself floating in darkness. You can hear screams all around you from every direction. You look down and can see emanating from yourself a beacon that just pulses. And as each wave goes out from your body, you can hear the screams get less. And you also see as the pulses go out, you gradually see entities coming towards you.
Oh, sorry. I open my arms and accept it.
As you open your arms and accept it, you can feel thousands upon thousands of souls enter your body. You can see, as you were already in tune with what was going on, his fate string gets even brighter. It is almost to where you can't look at it. Like it is literally painful.
So these guys see me go.
But you also see all of the fate knots that were in the liquid now disappear. After, to you, what seems like forever. For the rest of you, it's about a minute.
Do they see me having a seizure?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, it's probably what it'd be.
I still
Yes.
have you by the back of the shirt, like yanking as hard as I can.
Yeah. As soon as his hands touch the liquid, you can't move him.
He's locked there.
But you also see because you are so close, you can see though his eyes are closed, they are
Changing colors.
well, they're flitting everywhere in every direction, but they're literally glowing through the eyelids. It's a good thing his eyes are closed. As soon as you come back to yourself, you pass out.
And because I was yanking so hard, I basically hip tossed it
Yes.
onto the ground. Whoop!
Yeah. And
Is there still like?
actually, go ahead and roll 2d6.
Is there two liquid there? Is there still liquid there? Or is it gone?
As soon as he is no longer in contact with it, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
As soon as he is no longer in contact with it, the glowingness of it seems to go away, and it just all of a sudden and it's all gone.
And I mean, there's still like nothing. I go. That was probably the stupidest thing he's ever done. But he just let all those people go. Or the well,
We.
is it still there? I look at
His
thing.
fate string is still super bright.
Is it still connected to all of them, or is it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So now there's just like a fucking thousands of other fate strings on his fate string? Oh.
Emissary of the sun. Cool.
I'm 1,000 people now.
You are 100.
1,000 people.
We're legion.
You can't call me this guy over here. You gotta say those people over there. I am a lot of people.
Let's drag his ass out of here.
Still got all the stuff?
Could you
I dropped it to the ground.
wipe the foam off of his mouth?
No.
I'm going to pick up Lafayette.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Doesn't weigh much.
Natural 16.
16.
I don't know why I looked at my modifier because that's strength based. 16.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Still, surprisingly enough, though you are not strong in what is generally accepted in any capacity, especially amongst the party, you pull something from inside of you, it's just, nope.
Okay. I pick him up. I set him. Just smooth out his armor. Set him right there. I then go to turn my back to him. And then as I'm turning away, just come back and just elbow him right in the middle of his chest.
Okay, well it automatically hits.
And it's critical because he's unconscious.
Uh-huh.
Give me some 2D. Give me a
What
bunch
is
of
that?
D6s.
2d6.
2d6.
Times 2.
Cool. 20.
And then automatically denotes sneak attack.
Oh.
He's unconscious, yeah.
20.
Oh.
Would these be crit as well?
Yes.
Wonderful. Wunderbar. The 20, by the way, is doubled. I should specify, okay. You're dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you have a giant hit pool.
I know, right? It's even bigger now.
What's 27 times 2? 52? 54.
54.
So 74 altogether.
Total of 74 points.
With an elbow.
To be completely fair,
I was wearing
Okay.
drought armor. It's just points and spikes everywhere. It's fucked up.
Fucking rogues, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was still in the.
I was
We're
say,
gonna use that to
to be
armor.
completely fair, she can like set him up however she wants and just go for whatever point she wants.
I don't
so.
stop her. I'm like, yep. That's.
I am
yep.
dead.
I'm just gonna pick up his bag and grab his belt of swords.
Okay.
I wanna fashion a cocoon rope, so I can drag his ass out of here.
You're gonna drag me out of here like fucking like the opening scene of Hills Have Eyes.
I'm not dragging you.
Yes.
I'm not
Yes.
gonna drag him.
legs.
I'm gonna stick the fingers through the ropes on the back and just carry him.
Okay.
I look down at... You're still unconscious, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I look down at Lafayette's unconscious body and say, that was stupid. You could have died. You do not get to die unless I give you permission to die.
I'm not Fulbert.
You're
Oh,
unconscious.
you're
Shut
acting
up.
like him. Yeah. Shut up, dead guy. Make our way out of the castle.
I kind of just whisper to myself. Did you see that?
See what? Him do something
No.
incredibly stupid every
Most
day.
of the time, I'm not talking to you.
Thanks. I carry on a private and horribly
Mhm.
important conversation with Varen. He's in character.
Because
How did he manage that?
Hmm?
How did he manage that?
Emissary of the sun. I don't know.
If a god could curse, it's just what the fuck?
Wait, are you talking to the sword or are you talking to the
Mhm.
god?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so you're carrying his stuff. Is anybody carrying
I'm carrying him.
Oh, okay. I knew somebody was carrying his stuff. I thought you said something else.
You just watch me go. And just wrap rope around him.
I'm a cocoon.
As we're carrying
I just
Lafayette's
pick him up.
unconscious body, going cluck, 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 yeah, cluck, cluck.
Walk out of the castle door and ignite my sword so that we can see what we're doing.
I'm also going to go ahead and put my wraps back on.
Well, that's one of those that we don't have to do now.
I guess so.
Now we have to figure out that.
What's that?
All the people that he, well, I thought released, are connected to him now.
Is there a
You
thing?
don't know that yet.
Well, just from the
Just
bright
his,
light.
His fate string is even brighter than it used to. Well, no, okay, yeah, you would know.
Hmm.
Because it is thicker.
Yep. You're unconscious.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
I did.
It's
Let's get the hell out of here
it's
so we can
still
get your bracelet.
We're going to make our way out using the exact same path that we did. I'm going to attempt to cover up the layers of dirt and tracks that we have left.
I hand
Is it
you
this
a,
direction?
I hand you a cloak
Are the horses still there?
to.
Don't get there yet.
I hand you a cloak to have a better, bigger area.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could also just summon my packed weapon and just say giant fan and then just like... whatever.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know. What do you want? I'll do fan. I'll just do fan method. Make it easier. So, yeah. Like, straight up doing like a Hermes myth thing and just covering it with like a giant ass broom. I rolled 11 on survival.
Try to lesser restoration him or.
Who, Lafayette?
Yeah.
I say let him rest. Have him have dreams of whimsy before he wakes up and...
Does it look like
Realize
he's...
his chest is in shambles.
Does it look like he's,
He's got a
ill
broken
or
ribs.
anything, or...
And it's you just hear
He just looks like
rattling
he's
when you're
passed
carrying
out.
him as the big...
Natural 20.
I watched that one have a journey. I was like, no.
You get back. I think you did a pretty good job covering the tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far as you can tell, there is nothing physically wrong with him.
Except for broken sternum.
That's true. His chest plate seems to be broken. But aside from that, he's just not awake.
I don't have a chest plate. I have
Yeah,
Not anymore.
I have a
Just-
shirt.
Just let him rest. He should wake up and be fine.
True love's kiss.
Once he gets past, like, I don't know, 8 to 12 hours of sleep, and we try to wake him up and he doesn't, then we should be worried.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put his ass on the horse. I'm not carrying him for 8 hours.
Yeah, no. Yep. Go right ahead.
Get the hell out of here.
As you all get back outside,
Hmm.
you realize it's now like
Yep.
noon.
No,
Oh
of course
fuck, it's
it is.
hot outside.
It is disgusting.
Travel
You wanna-
closer tonight.
You want to use the alchemy jug to get the horses some water?
Okay.
Take a quick swig from the wine skin, or the water skin.
I wrapped him so tight that I can just stand him up.
Okay.
Are we just gonna sit here for a while and wait till the sun goes down a little bit to travel?
I
That
think
would be the-
best.
So we're not.
Dying of heat stroke.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Sure. We'll chill out in the shade, I guess.
Alright. As we take a break to wait off the baking heat Yeah, so we're gonna stop for tonight.
Yep.
Interesting.
That was actually that's how I envisioned it.
You're
That's the
unconscious. Shut
best.
the fuck up.
You don't get to talk.
We'll be back with more Dex Save next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, not next week. It's Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
One
shot.
shot.
Oh shit! Halloween one
You-
shot next week, boys.
You bitches are gonna love me. Now it's time to roll up some characters.
I'm gonna play a
Yes.
giant plague doctor cat.
I thought you were gonna play the.
Char. Why would you say that out
No,
loud?
I thought you were gonna play the barbarian.
Anyway, join us next week as we do a Halloween one shot with Logan as the DM. Everybody have a good week. We'll see you then. Bye.
We can get Estes Flask.